superpluma de la Asociación Mundial de Boxeo. Supervisor de esta pelea por parte de esta entidad, el señor Renzo Bagnariol de Nicaragua. Respetable público, llegó la hora, la pelea, el momento esperado por Panamá, por TV Max, pura pasión por los deportes. Vamos a presentar primeramente en la esquina a mi derecha, el retador en pantalón blanco, cinturón color azul. Hizo ayer peso de 129 libras y 3/4. Su hoja de vida boxística representa un récord Guinness. Tiene 19 peleas profesionales, todas ganadas, todas por nocaut, 18 en el primer asalto y una en el segundo. De Venezuela, el aniquilador, Edgar Berlanga. Al otro extremo del ring se encuentra tu campeón Panamá, récord de 24 victorias, 12 por nocaut, una derrota, un empate, actual monarca superpluma de la Asociación Mundial de Boxeo, con peso de 130 libras exactas, el loco Vicente Mosquera. Los señores designados como oficiales por la Asociación Mundial de Boxeo serán jueces de la Comisión Atlética del Estado de California en los Estados Unidos, el señor Raúl Caís. Desde España, el señor Juan Manuel García. Y de México, el señor Héctor Hernández. Como árbitro, una vez más en una pelea de título en Panamá, tenemos el honor de recibir a Luis Pavón de Puerto Rico. Damas y caballeros, el espectáculo que esperaban. Dentro de un par de segundos, Vicente Mosquera en su segunda defensa ante Edgar Berlanga. Panamá frente a Venezuela en la decisiva de esta noche. Disfrútenla ustedes a través de TV Max.
El árbitro Luis Pavón entonces dando las últimas instrucciones. Vicente Mosquera, el campeón, tremenda ovación que recibió el loco Mosquera.
Fuerte, que Dios lo bendiga.
Y ahí está el público coreando ya. Loco, loco. Vamos a ver qué pasa, amigos televidentes. Gran emoción, de verdad. Centro de Convenciones Figali. La pelea esperada. Mosquera ante Valero.
Damas y caballeros, el escándalo no se va a aguantar en el Centro de Convenciones Figali. No despegue los ojos de la pantalla en ningún momento. Esta es una pelea para verla en cada segundo. Campana.
Balboa, traigo el sabor, traigo el primer asalto.
A la guardia izquierda, Valero, el de pantalón blanco, el venezolano. Panamá reconoce a su loco Mosquera. Se notan los golpes de Valero, como siempre, con fuerza. Por ahí intenta avanzar Mosquera. Debe tratar de no descuidarse. El plan del panameño debe ser que esta pelea se
bien.
derechón en la boca por el panameño, dándose a respetar el campeón. Como quien dice, si pegas, pégame. Y le pegó Valero. Le pegó. Es caída oficial. Le están contando al loco Mosquera. La cuenta va por 2. Se quiso fajar el loco Mosquera.
Está equivocando el patrón Mosquera. No es el patrón de combate que le conviene a él. Vamos a ver entonces.
Parece que no ha quedado con ningún mareo, en ninguna condición mala. Se ha incorporado enseguida. Pero de que Valero pega, lo acaba de demostrar. No debe dejarse dar esas andanadas. El loco es mejor que camine el ring, porque algunas de las peleas se las han parado a rivales de Valero por subir la guardia y esperar el ataque.
¡Bien, Mosquera!
Loco! Ahora que tiene las piernas aguadas en el retador. ¡Qué pelea, amigos!
Sintió el golpe Valero. Está sentido Valero. Sintió los golpes también del loco. Primer asalto. Vaya asalto de verdad. Falla Valero. Ya cayó el loco en el primero. Lo quiere medir Valero. Bien la derecha y la izquierda y cayó Mosquera.
2 caídas en este asalto y queda medio round todavía. Para aquellos que dudaban de la pegada de Valero, que hablaban de bultos, que hablaban de récord inflado, señores, el loco está en un gran problema. Porque en las reglamentaciones de la AMB contemplan la regla de las 3 caídas en un solo asalto y estamos apenas en el primero. Se ha dado cuenta Valero de que esta situación es muy a su favor y que puede resolver temprano si presiona en este momento. Debe buscar distancia el loco. Ha equivocado por completo su plan de pelea el panameño.
Tiene que buscar distancia y imponer el boxeo el loco Mosquera. No lo ha hecho en este asalto. Valero lo mide, ahí está, con la izquierda. Lo conectó fuerte. Sentido el loco Mosquera. Trata de fajarse de Avarón Mosquera. Tiene que boxear.
Equivocado completamente Mosquera. Por leve que sea el golpe, si pone rodilla o guante en tierra, pierde el título.
Eso lo sabe Valero. Lo quiere medir con esa mano izquierda. No lo deja el loco. Primer asalto.
Y quedan 25 segundos todavía.
Bien la derecha de Valero. También la izquierda ahora. Lo mide con la derecha Valero.
2 veces ha caído el campeón en este asalto.
Va a terminar el primero. Pesadilla para el loco Mosquera. Manca fajándose de boxea, coño. Este no tiene nada, tiene la boca abierta. Juanco, distribuidor exclusivo de Renault Truck, presenta el segundo asalto.
Fuertes los golpes de Valero todavía. El loco equivocándose en recortar distancia. Se llevó un izquierdazo a la cara allí. Luce fuerte y veloz Valero al principio de este asalto, más no lucía así al final del primero.
Y Mosquera sigue equivocándose, va hacia adelante.
Y el público con un coro le decía a Mosquera que no ha pasado nada en el descanso del primer round.
Loco bien con la derecha y también la izquierda.
¡Qué algarabía, qué escándalo! Uno de los grandes momentos en la historia del deporte panameño.
Que no ponga el guante así, le dice Pavón a Valero.
Recibir golpes enconchados no es una estrategia inteligente para el loco Mosquera.
Y de la esquina le dicen que se mueva Mosquera, pero no hace caso el loco.
Se supone que si la pelea avanza, el que debe estar desgastado debe ser Valero, pero el loco está arriesgando demasiado.
Y está conectando bien Mosquera, aunque también conecta a Valero. Sintió los golpes Valero también de Mosquera.
Olvidémonos de estrategia. Esta va a ser una pelea de calle y al loco nadie lo cambia.
Nuevamente le llaman la atención a Valero. Vaya pelea hacia adelante Mosquera. Y Valero lo conecta con todo lo que tiene. Los golpes abajo de Mosquera. Amarra Valero.
Ese upper de derecha de Mosquera le dio en el pecho y rastrilló hasta la mandíbula. No lo calzó de lleno. Y ahora pegó Mosquera cuando el árbitro se paraba.
Sigue poniendo el guante Valero. Mosquera bien abajo y arriba ahora, el loco.
Otro llamado de atención para el loco. Ahora pegó bajo el cinturón.
Valero respirando por la boca desde el primer asalto. Bien loco Mosquera ahora. Qué emoción, señores, contra las cuerdas Valero.
Pelea dramática.
No apta para cardíacos, ¿ah? Público coreando, loco, dando paso atrás, Valero. La derecha del loco 2 veces.
Le dio en el rostro a Valero cuando retrocedía.
Bien loco Mosquera con la izquierda.
Y es lo que Valero. Buena la derecha, volada por el loco a la cabeza una vez más. Se faja otra vez, pero Valero pega muy fuerte. No debe iniciar esos ataques suicidas el loco todavía. Debe esperar un par más de rounds. Está cogido el loco.
Está sentido.
Mareado, se acabó el round.
El man quiere demostrar, pues. ¿Ah? El man quiere demostrar que le aguanta la mano. Ok. ¿Ah? Bárbara.
De aquí en adelante es otra historia.
Fíjate los puntos, aquí va a ver qué.
De aquí en adelante es otra historia ya. Se le acabó su récord Guinness por ahora.
Y es de vuelta, amigos televidentes, en la esquina el loco Mosquera con Celso Chávez. Vive la emoción del boxeo y Crown Casino y celebra a toda máquina con el mega spin de aniversario. Presenta el tercer asalto.
Territorio desconocido para el venezolano Valero. Ha peleado 18 veces un asalto y una vez 2 asaltos. Pero creo que sacó provecho de la etapa en la que él está acostumbrado a pelear. Valero derribó 2 veces a Mosquera en el primer asalto y en el segundo el panameño terminó mareado.
Pega fuerte Valero, no hay ninguna duda.
Para aquellos que dudaban de la pegada del venezolano.
Conectó bien con la izquierda Valero allí. Pero Mosquera hacia adelante, se ha olvidado toda la estrategia y va hacia adelante, recibiendo castigo por parte de Valero. Él también conecta a Mosquera.
Esquivó bien el loco, sí, pero falló también su gancho.
Si lo alcanza hace daño Mosquera con ese upper.
Una medición de fuerzas de igual a igual no es lo que le conviene a Mosquera. El boxeo panameño es superior al venezolano históricamente. Anselmo Moreno lo acaba de demostrar claramente ante José de Jesús López.
Exacto. Cuando pasa a Valero lo conecta fácil nuevamente Mosquera. Pero va hacia adelante buscando la guerra. ¡Qué pelea, señores! Tercer asalto.
Está un poco más atento a esquivar los golpes Mosquera a la altura de este tercer round. Buena
a
la derecha del panameño en el rostro.
Claro que sí. Bien Mosquera.
Buena la izquierda del panameño.
¡Me cayó Valero! ¡Cayó Valero!
Y en un asalto que él no conoce.
Cayó Valero, sigue la pelea entonces. El público tirando objetos aquí al ring, hombre. Por favor.
Si siguen arrojando objetos al ring y llego al ring, van a perjudicar al panameño. Controlen sus emociones.
Ya cayó Valero entonces en este asalto. Probó la mano. Bien, loco Mosquera. Responde Valero. Vaya pelea, señores. Buena combinación por parte de Valero. Mosquera abajo. También arriba. Nunca había caído Valero.
Le ha venido de menos a más Mosquera, pero pesan las manos del venezolano todavía. Esa derecha puso mal al loco, va hacia atrás el panameño.
Tiene que amarrar Mosquera, vamos a ver.
Él sabe amarrar. ¿Cuántas veces no superó situaciones de esta frente al tailandés?
Él lo sabe, claro que sí, claro que se lo sabe. Vaya tercer asalto, ya cayó Valero también. La izquierda bien de Valero.
Atacaba desesperado, el loco se llevó esa izquierda al rostro.
Tiene que tomarlo con calma el loco Mosquera. Si la pelea avanza, le favorece a él.
Da la impresión de que hay un corte en el pómulo izquierdo del loco Mosquera.
Va a terminar el asalto.
No se vio fuerte de piernas Mosquera allí.
No, para nada. da 18, ¿tú crees?
Terminó aguaito.
Sí. Y es
Estos jueces
bastante.
aquí en Panamá le van a dar un 18.
Sí, tiene que noquear, hermano. Tiene que noquear ya.
vimos.
Esa cortada es bien grande. Es una cortada vieja que tiene él aquí. Balboa, traigo el sabor. Traigo el cuarto asalto de esta pelea.
Así es, llaman a Valero a su esquina. Le van a secar parte de la grasa que le han puesto en el cuerpo. Se veía respirar más agitado Valero, debe estar más cansado, pero el loco Mosquera tiene un corte en su pómulo izquierdo y una inflamación que es de pronóstico reservado.
Sí, es un corte viejo que tiene Mosquera, una cicatriz vieja allí. Pero se la abrió Valero.
Ataca muy desordenado Mosquera y se ha llevado golpes por parte de Valero muy fuertes todavía a la altura del tercer asalto y este cuarto.
Bien la izquierda por parte de Valero. Ambos ya cayeron. Mosquera en el primero, Valero en el tercero.
Aunque terminó pegando Valero, creo que prevalecía el 10-8 a favor de Mosquera en ese round anterior. Ante este público, yo creo que estos jueces neutrales deben haber dado el 10-8 a Mosquera por la caída.
Oye, esa izquierda de Valero se estrelló nítida en el rostro de Mosquera.
Recibir golpes enconchados no es estrategia inteligente ante un fuerte pegador como Valero.
Que sigue intentando medirlo con la derecha y conectarlo con la izquierda, Valero.
El loco es un gran boxeador. No me sorprendería si gana, inclusive si noquea. Pero no está mostrando ni la mitad del boxeo que él tiene y que exhibió en el Madison Square Garden el 30 de abril del año pasado cuando le ganó a Nantanchay.
Quiere pelearle a Valero en su propio terreno. En la pelea cuerpo a cuerpo, en la pelea en corto y conectarlo.
Patrón equivocado. Si me preguntas quién va adelante a la altura de este cuarto asalto, diría que en los tres primeros tiene que haber asomado un punto de ventaja Valero.
Sí. El primero fue 17, fácil. Los golpes de Valero son fuertes a la cara del panameño. Falla el loco Mosquera ahora. Qué pelea, señores. El centro de convenciones Figali vibrando de verdad. Todo Panamá pendiente. Cuarto asalto. La derecha de Mosquera larga.
Pero saca la mano con más fuerza Valero. En la esquina del loco Mosquera tienen que decirle: olvídate de lo que has hecho hasta ahora y vamos a hacer una pelea de 6 rounds de aquí en adelante con boxeo panameño frente a este venezolano.
Conecta fuerte Mosquera, da paso atrás Valero. A derecha el loco también. Me parece que sangra Valero, Héctor, también, ¿ah? Me parece que sangra Valero por el ojo izquierdo. Vamos a confirmar. Vaya izquierda por parte de Valero. También el loco Mosquera con la izquierda. Sangra Valero por el ojo izquierdo. Bien Mosquera con la derecha. ¡Qué pelea, señores! Aquí en el centro de convenciones Figali. Ese no va a subir la loma. Espérate que boxee, coño. Sí, ya lo dije, yo lo dije, sí. Si este man boxea, el loco, se lo lleva, pero no quiere boxear, desgraciado, ¿viste? Quiere pelear a fondo. ¿Quién, el loco? Juanco, ¿no?
Peleando como cualquier idiota.
Meterle presión, meterle puñete.
Coamco, distribuidor exclusivo de Renault Truck, presenta el quinto asalto de esta tremenda pelea de verdad.
El límite es a 12, pero por lo que hemos visto da la impresión de que esto por cualquier lado puede definirse. El Loco atacando. Estamos a la altura de un quinto round, muy lejos de lo que está acostumbrado a pelear Valero. Si el Loco se organiza, tiene con qué llevarlo a la escuela, enseñarle, darle una lección de boxeo por los asaltos que restan.
Sangra Valero por el ojo izquierdo también. Mosquera hacia adelante. Bien Valero, conectando fuerte al Loco Mosquera.
No tienen el gran trazo los golpes de Valero, pero van con fuerza y Mosquera los recibe.
Se le ha olvidado totalmente su gran boxeo al panameño y se ha dedicado a la pelea de tú a tú con Valero. Se queja ahora del golpe bajo ahí Valero.
Un golpe bajo el cinturón. Van a darle tiempo a Valero. Y un hombre que no está acostumbrado a pelear a esta distancia va a tomar todo el aire que necesite para recuperarse. No le conviene ni siquiera este truco sucio a Mosquera.
Mira, se sacó el protector porque no puede respirar bien, está súper cansado Edwin Valero. Inclusive Héctor, me atrevería a decir que los golpes son fuertes, pero no llevan la misma intensidad y poder del principio. Vamos señor Valero, vamos a ver.
Ojalá que el aire le haya servido al Loco también.
Mira su esquina constantemente Valero. Hacia adelante el campeón mundial. Con la izquierda abre camino el Loco.
Bueno,
abajo, bien,
abajo.
sí.
Esa derecha arriba también por el Loco. Golpe abajo. A un hombre que respira agitado hace rato. Esos golpes tienen que estarle doliendo mucho a Valero.
Pero cuidado con la izquierda, también de Valero.
Sigue sangrando por la ceja izquierda al venezolano y está retrocediendo.
¡Qué pelea, señores! Hacia adelante el Loco Mosquera. Falla el Loco. Hacia atrás Valero.
Esta emoción usted no la vive en ningún otro deporte y en ningún otro canal. Este es TV Max.
¡Qué pelea de verdad! Intercambio. Y también TVN, claro que sí. Estamos encadenados, TV Max y TVN, gracias. Bien el Loco. Los golpes de Valero han perdido mucha fuerza, pero sigue siendo peligroso. Qué clase de pelea. Cada golpe de Mosquera es coreado por el público.
¡Qué derecha al rostro!
Bien Valero ahora con la combinación. El Loco bajando la guardia peligrosamente. Mucho cuidado. Tiene que subir la guardia Mosquera. Valero ha esquivado buenas manos también por parte de Mosquera. La derecha del Loco, responde Valero. Viene Crown, ¿no? Crown. Vive la emoción del boxeo y Crown Casinos y celebra a toda máquina con el Mega Spin de aniversario. Les presenta el sexto asalto Mucha grasa nuevamente en Valero.
Había salido sin protector bucal el de Venezuela, aparentemente.
Se le olvidó.
Comienza el público a recobrar la confianza en el Loco Mosquera. Arriba debe estar en puntos todavía Valero.
Casi
Él metió un 10 a 7
sí,
en el primer asalto al tumbar 2 veces al Loco. Esa es una anotación de 10 a 7 indudable. Todavía puede asomar 1 o 2 puntos de ventaja Valero, pero veo un rostro de mayor preocupación y de confusión en el venezolano, y el panameño empieza a lucir como el campeón que es.
Mosquera saluda a pelearle en el terreno a Valero. Ambos se conectaron ahora. Fallando Valero, que sigue siendo peligroso con esa izquierda. El venezolano. Se queja Mosquera de la mano de Valero. ¡Uy, el López de Mosquera!
Es esa la viveza del Loco Mosquera, pero se lleva a la izquierda recta allí por quedarse en la zona de ataque del venezolano. No luce fuerte el Loco. Se fue muy débil a las cuerdas después de ese empujón. Pero se la va a jugar.
Y se la va a jugar de a hombre el Loco Mosquera.
Señores, a cualquiera de estos dos hay que matarlo para bajarlo del ring.
Mosquera recortando el terreno, conectando bien. Bien ahora Valero con la izquierda. Bien Valero con la izquierda nuevamente a la cara de Mosquera. Ataca desordenadamente el Loco Mosquera. La derecha 2 veces del Loco.
Y esquivó golpes, que es lo que se busca.
Claro que sí.
Se queja de cabezazo Mosquera. Dice el árbitro que no es para tanto.
Ambos están sangrando. Vaya sexto asalto, vaya pelea. Bien Valero con la combinación. Conecta Valero con la izquierda también fuerte a la cara de Mosquera. El upper del Loco. La derecha del Loco. Responde Valero bien con ambas manos. Bien la izquierda de Valero. Qué pelea esta, señores, en el centro de convenciones Figali. La izquierda de Valero nuevamente. ¿Cuándo va a terminar el asalto? ¿Quién? Los dos van a entrar. Viene Balboa. Gran ambiente en el centro de convenciones Figali. Balboa, traigo el sabor, traigo el séptimo asalto.
Se aseguró el árbitro Pavón de que en esta ocasión le hubieran colocado el protector bucal a Valero para no tener que detener las acciones. Bueno, López en cortito por el Loco Mosquera, que sale con mayor agresividad ahora.
Da marcha atrás el campeón ahora, a ver si puede boxear mejor. Jab de izquierda el Loco Mosquera.
El round anterior se lo pudieron haber dado a Valero por los izquierdazos en largo que metió al rostro de Mosquera.
Con estos buenos golpes.
Yo se lo apunté a Valero.
Mosquera cayó 2 veces en el primero, Valero una vez en el tercero.
Como que atina a cubrirse más Mosquera ahora. Si sube esa derecha, si arma bien su guardia, le va a ir mejor en el pleito. porque la pelea ya va por la altura de un séptimo y no hay manera de que Mosquera esté arriba en puntos.
Séptimo asalto, tratando de poner distancia ahora Mosquera. Atacando a Valero. Contra la cuerda Mosquera. Recibió una buena mano. Otra vez la derecha de Valero. Está sentido Mosquera.
Pero se la va a jugar muy arriesgadamente allí.
Como que se le acabó la gasolina a Mosquera en este asalto. Vamos a ver. Atacando Valero. En problemas Mosquera. Bien Valero. Con la combinación. Se tambalea Mosquera.
Se la ha jugado Mosquera. Ha probado toda la dinamita de Valero.
Ambos están sangrando.
No solamente está perdiendo este round el campeón, sino que se está dejando desgastar aún más por el venezolano.
A paso atrás Valero. Le ha conectado de todo en este asalto a Mosquera. Tratando de poner distancia a Valero ahora. Bien la derecha de Mosquera. La repite. La derecha del loco. Responde Valero con la combinación. Ambos están cansados. De a hombre Mosquera hacia adelante. Va a terminar este asalto. Asalto para Valero. Ahí no hay pierna, Rafa. Ahí no hay pierna. Bien, seguimos amigos televidentes. Coamco, donde alquilas y compras tu equipo de confianza, presenta el octavo asalto.
Momento para que el loco decida si se organizará o no. Se están escapando los asaltos y yo tengo a Valero en este momento 3 o 4 puntos arriba.
Esa izquierda no se la ha quitado toda la noche de encima el loco. La izquierda de Valero. El panameño es valiente, nadie se lo quita.
Pero ha hecho una pelea de película Rocky.
¿Sí?
Golpes brutales dados y recibidos por ambos cuando él tiene el boxeo para hacer la diferencia.
En el asalto anterior, Valero descargó todo su arsenal contra el loco Mosquera.
Eso, los golpes a la zona media son algo de lo que Mosquera se había olvidado en asaltos recientes. Los dos últimos se los ha ganado Valero.
Tratando de atacar la zona media un poco más Mosquera en este asalto.
Ha vuelto a ese patrón el loco y de tanto golpearlo abajo lo hizo bajar la guardia y le metió una derecha buena arriba.
No le gustan los golpes abajo a Valero.
Ni le van a gustar a medida que los asaltos avancen. Él no conoce esta distancia. Mosquera no ha vuelto a hacer sangrar por la ceja izquierda a Valero. Tampoco ha sangrado el loco por el pómulo izquierdo. Tampoco. Su cortada es grande, pero en un lugar menos peligroso. Es más, las autoridades, jueces, supervisores y demás pueden ser de donde quieran, pero el médico es panameño. Y es el que le recomienda al árbitro para que éste tome la decisión si detiene el combate o no. Pero su opinión es siempre importante.
Qué pelea, señores, esta aquí en el centro de convenciones Figali.
Bueno, a la derecha abajo por el loco, pero no son tan frecuentes como debieran ser esos golpes de Mosquera. El árbitro la apreció bajo el cinturón y le llama la atención al panameño.
A la derecha el loco abajo nuevamente. Responde Valero bien con la combinación arriba.
Bueno, a la derecha cruzada por el loco arriba. Porque ahora Valero atina a cubrirse más a la región media.
Los golpes de Valero han perdido mucha fuerza.
Pero es muy valiente Edwin Valero. No hay que olvidar que él no sabe en qué terreno está parado a la altura de un octavo round.
Que los dos son valientes. ¿Qué clase de combate? Un Mosquera equivocado en su patrón de combate, pero valiente de verdad. Se ha fajado de tú a tú contra Edwin Valero, el señor del récord Guinness en knockout. Se va el octavo. ¿No lo viste?
Vamos, el voto de confianza al loco, porque pegó bastante abajo y se llevó al tipo atrás. Viene el 9.
Bien, seguimos amigos televidentes. Vive la emoción del boxeo y Crown Casinos y celebra a toda máquina con el Mega Spin de aniversario. Presenta el 9º asalto. Nuevamente.
Hubo un señalamiento a la esquina de Valero. Parece que el árbitro dudaba que tuviera colocado el protector bucal.
Loco hacia adelante. Lo cierto es que si ya, bueno, ya tiene que pelear así toda la pelea, porque
Ya no va a
en el
cambiar.
9º asalto, no va a
Ya
cambiar.
no va a cambiar
Tiene
la
que
estrategia,
apurar
López.
más entonces Mosquera.
Ya no va a cambiar de estrategia, si es que se le puede llamar estrategia a lo que está haciendo Mosquera sobre el ring. Mosquera no es un hombre veloz, aunque sí muy hábil, pero si se para allí enfrente va a recibir más de lo que conecta.
Conectó bien la derecha Valero. Sintió ese golpe Mosquera que da paso atrás. Contra la cuerda. Está sentido Mosquera. Recibiendo metralla por parte de Valero. La izquierda de Valero, sí.
Se llevó a la cuerda al loco. Está metiendo al panameño en su propia esquina.
Qué valiente el loco Mosquera.
Lo
Qué
veo muy
valiente.
aguado en este
Sí.
asalto. Buena a la izquierda de Valero. Debe tener cuidado. Está viendo las acciones de cerca. El árbitro la puede parar, pero buena a la derecha del loco ahora.
Respondiendo de a varón, de verdad, loco Mosquera. Se crece Valero ahora con esa izquierda especialmente. Trata de responder Mosquera.
Pero recibe bastante más de lo que pega el loco.
Sí. Las piernas del campeón por momentos fallan. Por momentos no responden.
Lo que Panamá no quería ver. Un Valero mandando en el 9º asalto.
Cuando se suponía que era Mosquera quien mandaría a estas alturas de la
Pero
pelea.
está muy desgastado el campeón. Ha recibido más, mucho más impactos de los que debió haber recibido en una pelea ordenada a estas alturas.
Se crece Valero ahora. Sabe que su rival está herido y va a buscarlo. El de Venezuela. La mirada del campeón luce perdida también en estos momentos. Fuerte el ataque por parte de Valero. Está listo ya. Tiene que noquear. Está listo. No tiene fuerza, está listo. Se va a caer.
Su peor round. ¿Está listo?
Está listo.
Centro de Convenciones Figali, la pelea que ha sido esto, ha sido la pelea de verdad. Balboa, traigo el sabor, traigo la acción del 10º asalto.
Olvídate de llevar puntuación, con 3 rounds por delante, Mosquera tiene que noquear si quiere conservar su título. Y se ha dado cuenta Edwin Valero de que el asalto anterior ha sido en el que el loco ha lucido más débil que nunca y viene a rematarlo.
Sí, lo viene a buscar Valero, que se ha crecido en estos asaltos.
Es una lástima que no peleó ordenado Mosquera. Él tiene boxeo para que hubiese hecho un papel muy diferente esta noche aquí ante su público.
Lo cierto es que ya a mi juicio no tiene mucho loco Mosquera. Luce mucho más entero Edwin Valero. Mosquera representa un blanco fácil ahora para el venezolano. Décimo asalto, señores. Bien, Valero con la izquierda y la derecha. Se tambalea Mosquera.
Se la van a parar.
Sí.
Está viendo de cerca las acciones Luis Pavón.
Se tambalea Mosquera, se tambalea el título de la 130. Pavón de cerca, está mal Mosquera. Por momentos tira la mano desesperadamente el loco Mosquera.
Pero no está ni ganando los asaltos, ni le veo con qué pueda conseguir.
No le veo, exactamente.
Mientras más avanza el tiempo, más se desgasta el loco Mosquera, más débil luce y más se reducen sus posibilidades de un knockout, que es lo que necesita para conservar ese campeonato.
Y más crece la posibilidad de Valero, que sigue conectando con ambas manos.
Muy aguado el loco. Se iba a meter la esquina, se iba a meter la esquina de Mosquera, se metieron, pararon la pelea, se acabó, nuevo campeón, ganó Valero. Noche triste para el boxeo panameño.
Yes, sir.
Y muy bien, Arroyo, Francisco Arroyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite
meterse y sencillamente decir ya, está bueno, se acabó. Porque el loco Mosquera sencillamente no pudo subir la loma cuando se pensaba que a estas alturas el combate le iba a favorecer a él. Porque Valero iba a estar más desgastado.
Listen, Edwin Valero, he would have knocked out Floyd Mayweather. He would have knocked out Floyd Mayweather. Edwin Valero, my favorite fighter of all time. The motherfucking GOAT. The real TBE. You know what I'm saying? He way better than Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was a runner. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather, he didn't want no smoke with a fighter like Edwin Valero, man. He would have knocked out Floyd Mayweather anytime. You know what I'm saying? Edwin Valero, he was better than Manny Pacquiao. The legend. Rest in peace to Edwin Valero, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? He was a killer, a fucking killer. You know what I'm saying? Edwin Valero, 27 wins, 27 knockouts. Undefeated, bruh. Undefeated. Just like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Edwin Valero, he would have knocked out Floyd Mayweather. He would have knocked him out. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real, though. The motherfucking GOAT. Yeah. Listen to me, bruh. Edwin Valero, he was a different type of animal. Like, come on, bruh. He got too much power, too much offense. His offense, the best ever in the history of boxing. The best ever in the history of boxing. Edwin Valero, man. Too much power. My favorite fighter of all time, Edwin Valero, man. He was a fucking killer, man. Too much offense. His offense, the best ever in the history of boxing. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about a 100% knockout ratio. 100% knockout ratio. Unbelievable fighter. You know what I'm saying? You never see a fighter like this ever in the history of boxing. A 2-division world champion. 2-division world champion. Undefeated. All knockouts. Name another fighter in the history of boxing who retired undefeated with all knockouts as a world champion on a championship level. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see that again in boxing history, bro. You're talking about a living legend in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? The most power. He got the killer instinct. You know what I'm saying? He was aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Different, bro. He was an animal. He was an animal, bro. And I'm telling you, Edwin Valero, he would have knocked out Floyd Mayweather. He would have beat Floyd Mayweather. He was better than Floyd Mayweather. You talking about skills. You know what I'm saying? He knew how to box. He had the killer instinct. He had the power, the speed, the IQ, the killer instinct. You can't teach it. What Edwin Valero had in the sport of boxing, bro. He should be in the Hall of Fame just off his record. His record, 27 wins with 27 knockouts, 2-division world champion, undefeated, bro. 100% winning percentage. He never lost a fight. Never lost, bro. He knocked out everybody. He never went to the scorecards. He never went to the scorecards. He never went to the judges. You know what I'm saying? Because he really, he's a killer. He know how to finish his opponents. He would have knocked out William Zabata. Shakur just fought William Zabata. William Zabata was a dead man. Shakur had a great performance, but he didn't know how to finish. He didn't know how to finish, you know what I'm saying? Zabata. Edwin Valero, he finished everybody. He knocked out everybody. You know what I'm saying? In real life. This is not a game. This is a fact. I'm speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? Edwin Valero, bruh. The legendary champion. Believe that. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is my favorite fighter of all time. This is my channel. In my channel, I talk about offense. I'm talking about letting your hands go. Who was throwing more punches than Edwin Valero, bro? He throwing combinations. He letting his hands go. He let his hands go, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was a great finisher. Unbelievable, bro. You know what I'm saying? The power, come on, you can't teach that. He was hitting so fucking hard, bro. Even Mikey Garcia said it. Mikey Garcia did an interview. He said, bro, Edwin Valero, he hit the hardest out of anybody. And Mikey Garcia been in the ring with Earl Spence. He been in the ring with everybody. He said Edwin Valero had the most power. You know what I'm saying? And Mikey Garcia, he sparred everybody, dog. You know what I mean? You niggas stupid. You don't know shit about boxing. Edwin Valero letting his hands go. Combinations. Punches and bunches. Speed and power. Accuracy. He was accurate with his punches. He knew how to finish his opponents. All of his ops. He finished all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Different type of animal.
Traigo el sabor, traigo el primer asalto.
A la guardia izquierda, Valero, el de pantalón blanco, el venezolano. Panamá reconoce a su loco Mosquera. Se notan los golpes de Valero, como siempre, con fuerza. Por allí intenta lanzar Mosquera. Debe tratar de no descuidarse. El plan del panameño debe ser que esta pelea se derechón en la boca por el panameño, dándose a respetar el campeón. Como quien dice, si pegas, pégame. Y le pegó Valero. Le pegó. Es caída oficial. Le están contando al loco Mosquera. La cuenta va por 2.
He knocked him down like in the first 15 seconds. In the first 15 seconds of the fight, he dropped.
Vamos a ver entonces.
Parece que no ha quedado con ningún mareo, en ninguna condición mala. Se ha incorporado enseguida. Pero de que Valero pega, lo acaba de demostrar. No debe dejarse dar esas andanadas. El loco es mejor que camine el ring, porque algunas de las peleas se las han parado a rivales de Valero por subir la guardia y esperar el ataque.
¡Bien lo queda!
Loco! Ahora que tiene las piernas aguadas es el retador. ¡Qué pelea, amigos!
Sintió el golpe Valero. Está sentido Valero. Sintió los golpes también del loco. Primer asalto. Vaya asalto de verdad.
Edwin Valero.
Falla
He was
Valero.
better than Manny Pacquiao. He was better than Manny Pacquiao. Look at the skills, jab, the movement, the power, bro. He sit right in the pocket. He had a chin. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Dropped him again. He dropped him again. He dropped him again.
Round todavía para aquellos que dudaban.
My nigga, two knockdowns in the first round.
Señores, el loco está en un gran problema, porque en las reglamentaciones de la AMB contemplan la regla de las 3 caídas en un solo asalto y estamos apenas en el primero. Se ha dado cuenta Valero de que esta situación es muy a su favor y que puede resolver temprano si presiona en este momento. Debe buscar distancia el loco. Ha equivocado por completo su plan de pelea el panameño.
Tiene que buscar distancia y imponer el boxeo el loco Mosquera. No lo ha hecho en este asalto. Valero lo mira y está con la izquierda. Lo conectó fuerte. Sentido loco Mosquera.
Look at that, my nigga. Look at the
Trata de fajarse de abajo.
Look at the combinations. He let his hands go. He throw in flurries, combos. You know what I'm saying?
Tierra pierde el título.
He's the most exciting fighter. The most exciting fighter in the history of boxing. Remember, Edwin Valero, he broke the record for the most first round knockouts. My nigga, he had 17 knockouts in the first round. I think it was 17 or 18 knockouts in the first round, bro. Edwin Valero, his first 18 professional fights, he knocked out his opponents in the first round. 18 first round knockouts in a row. His first 18 fights, 18 knockouts in the first round in a row. In a row, bro. Like, nobody has ever did that in boxing. World champion on a championship level. You know what I'm saying?
Abril del año pasado cuando le ganó
like
a
I told you, bro,
Quiere pelearle
my favorite fighter of all time, Edwin Valero, bro. Delta ass. Every time. Every time. You hear me? That nigga Edwin Valero, my nigga. Edwin Valero, my favorite fighter of all time. 2-division world champion, undefeated, 27 wins, 27 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? He knocked out everybody in real life. That's a fact. At a championship level, my nigga, 2-division world champion, bro. Killer. Straight up. You know what I mean? He a motherfucking killer. He would have knocked out Manny Pacquiao. He was better than Floyd Mayweather, bro. I got Edwin Valero, my number 1 at 135 of all time. Nobody beat him at 135, bro. We seen Mayweather struggle with the old-ass Miguel Cotto, old-ass Mosley. He hurt that nigga Floyd. Come on, man.
Juanco, distribuidor exclusivo de Renault Truck, presenta el segundo asalto.
Fuertes los golpes de Valero todavía. El loco equivocándose en recortar distancia. Se llevó un izquierdazo a la cara allí. Luce fuerte y veloz Valero al principio de este asalto, mas no lucía así al final del primero.
Y Mosquera sigue equivocándose, va hacia adelante.
Y el público con un coro le decía a Mosquera que no ha pasado nada en el descanso del primer round.
Loco bien con la derecha y también la izquierda.
¡Qué algarabía, qué escándalo! Uno de los grandes momentos en la historia del deporte panameño.
Que no ponga el guante así, le dice Pavón a Valero.
Recibir golpes enconchados no es una estrategia inteligente para el Loco Mosquera.
Y de la esquina le dicen que se mueva Mosquera, pero no hace caso el Loco.
Se supone que si la pelea avanza, el que debe estar desgastado debe ser Valero, pero el Loco está arriesgando demasiado.
Y está conectando bien Mosquera, aunque también conecta a Valero. Sintió los golpes Valero también de Mosquera.
Olvidémonos de estrategia. Esta va a ser una pelea de calle y al Loco nadie lo cambia.
Nuevamente le llaman la atención a Valero. Vaya pelea hacia adelante Mosquera. Y Valero lo conecta con todo lo que tiene. Los golpes abajo de Mosquera. Amarra Valero.
Ese upper de derecha de Mosquera le dio en el pecho y rastrilló hasta la mandíbula. No lo calzó de lleno. Y ahora pegó Mosquera cuando el árbitro se paraba.
Sigue poniendo el guante Valero. Mosquera bien abajo y arriba ahora, Loco.
Otro llamado de atención para el Loco. Ahora pegó bajo el cinturón.
Valero respirando por la boca desde el primer asalto. Bien Loco Mosquera ahora. Qué emoción, señores, contra las cuerdas Valero.
Pelea dramática.
No apta para cardíacos, ¿ah? Público coreando, loco, dando paso atrás, Valero. La derecha del Loco 2 veces.
Le dio en el rostro a Valero cuando retrocedía.
Bien Loco Mosquera con la izquierda.
No es lo que Valero. Buena la derecha, volada por el Loco a la cabeza una vez más. Se faja otra vez, pero Valero pega muy fuerte. No debe iniciar esos ataques suicidas el Loco todavía. Debe esperar un par más de rounds. Está cogido el Loco.
Está sentido.
Mareado, se acabó el round.
Hey, listen, man. The killer instinct, the aggressiveness. My nigga. The killer instinct, the aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? He had it all. The speed and the power. Edwin Valero, the legend. He should be in a Hall of Fame in the sport of boxing, bro. You're talking about a 2-division world champion who retired undefeated as a champion, bro. Who knocked out everybody, who broke the record for the most knockouts in the first round, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did it at a championship level. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go, man. And I'm telling you, Edwin Valero, he would have beat Floyd Mayweather, bro. He would have beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm letting you know. I think he would have beat Floyd Mayweather, bro. Because he had the
emoción del boxeo y cada un casino y celebra.
He had the power. He had the speed. He was a southpaw. He had the killer instinct. Come on, bro. He could beat Floyd.
8 veces un asalto y una vez 2 asaltos. Pero creo que sacó provecho de la etapa en la que él está acostumbrado a pelear. Valero derribó 2 veces a Mosquera en el primer asalto y en el segundo el panameño terminó mareado.
Pega fuerte Valero, no hay ninguna duda.
Para aquellos que dudaban de la pegada del venezolano.
Conectó bien con la izquierda Valero allí. Pero Mosquera hacia adelante, se ha olvidado toda la estrategia y va hacia adelante, recibiendo castigo por parte de Valero. Él también conecta a Mosquera.
Esquivó bien el Loco, sí, pero falló también su gancho.
Si lo alcanza hace daño Mosquera con ese upper.
Una medición de fuerzas de igual a igual no es lo que le conviene a Mosquera. El boxeo panameño es superior al venezolano históricamente. Anselmo Moreno lo acaba de demostrar claramente ante José de Jesús López.
Exacto. Cuando pasa a Valero lo conecta fácil nuevamente Mosquera. Pero va hacia adelante buscando la guerra. ¡Qué pelea, señores! Tercer asalto.
Está un poco más atento a esquivar los golpes Mosquera a la altura de este tercer round. Buena
A
la
la
derecha
derecha.
del panameño en el rostro.
Claro que sí. Bien, Mosquera.
¡Buena la izquierda del panameño!
¡Me cayó Valero! ¡Cayó Valero!
Hey, look, you see, he got knocked down, but he got right back up, though. And he knocked him out. He got dropped. This is the only time he got dropped in his whole career. And remember, this his first title shot. He went to Panama to fight the world champion. He's the challenger in this fight right here. He got dropped, got right back up. That's the only time he got dropped in his career. That's against the world champion. My nigga got right back up and knocked him out. Knocked his ass out. You feel me?
Buena combinación por parte de Valero.
Knocked his ass out.
Mosquera abajo, también arriba. Nunca había caído Valero.
Ha venido de menos a más Mosquera, pero pesan las manos del venezolano todavía. Esa derecha puso mal al loco, va hacia atrás el panameño.
Tiene que amarrar Mosquera, vamos a ver.
Él sabe amarrar. ¿Cuántas veces no superó situaciones de esta frente al tailandés?
Él lo sabe,
En
claro
Nueva
que
York.
sí, claro que se lo sabe. Vaya tercer asalto, ya cayó Valero también. La izquierda bien de Valero.
Atacaba desesperado, el loco se llevó esa izquierda al rostro.
Tiene que tomarlo con calma el loco Mosquera. Si la pelea avanza, le favorece a él.
Da la impresión de que hay un corte en el pómulo izquierdo del loco Mosquera.
Va a terminar el asalto.
No se vio fuerte de piernas Mosquera allí.
No, no, para nada.
¿Tú le das 18, tú crees?
Terminó agüito.
Sí. Y es
Estos jueces
bastante.
aquí en Panamá le van a dar un 18. Sí.
Sí, tiene que noquear, hermano. Tiene que noquear ya.
lo vimos.
Esa cortada es bien grande. Es una cortada vieja que tiene él aquí. Balboa, traigo el sabor. Traigo el cuarto asalto de esta pelea.
Así es, ya van a Valero a su esquina. Le van a secar parte de la grasa que le han puesto en el cuerpo. Se veía respirar más agitado Valero, debe estar más cansado. Pero el loco Mosquera tiene un corte en su pómulo izquierdo y una inflamación que es de pronóstico reservado.
Sí, es un corte viejo que tiene Mosquera, una cicatriz vieja allí. Pero se la abrió Valero.
Ataca muy desordenado Mosquera y se ha llevado golpes por parte de Valero muy fuertes todavía a la altura del tercer asalto y este cuarto.
Bien la izquierda por parte de Valero. Ambos ya cayeron. Mosquera en el primero, Valero en el tercero.
Aunque terminó pegando Valero, creo que prevalecía el 10-8 a favor de Mosquera en ese round anterior. Ante este público, yo creo que estos jueces neutrales deben haber dado el 10-8 a Mosquera por la caída.
Oye, esa izquierda de Valero se estrelló nítida en el rostro de Mosquera.
Recibir golpes enconchados no es estrategia inteligente ante un fuerte pegador como Valero.
Que sigue intentando medirlo con la derecha y conectarlo con la izquierda, Valero.
El loco es un gran boxeador. No me sorprendería si gana, inclusive si noquea. Pero no está mostrando ni la mitad del boxeo que él tiene y que exhibió en el Madison Square Garden el 30 de abril del año pasado cuando le ganó a Nantanchay.
Quiere pelearle a Valero en su propio terreno. En la pelea cuerpo a cuerpo, en la pelea en corto y conectarlo.
Patrón equivocado. Si me preguntas quién va adelante a la altura de este cuarto asalto, diría que en los tres primeros tiene que haber asomado un punto de ventaja Valero.
Sí. El primero fue 17, fácil. Los golpes de Valero son fuertes a la cara del panameño. Falla el loco Mosquera ahora. Qué pelea, señores. El centro de convenciones Figali vibrando de verdad. Todo Panamá pendiente. Cuarto asalto. La derecha de Mosquera larga.
Pero saca la mano con más fuerza, Valero. En la esquina del loco Mosquera tienen que decirle, olvídate de lo que has hecho hasta ahora y vamos a hacer una pelea de 6 rounds de aquí en adelante con boxeo panameño frente a este venezolano.
Conecta fuerte Mosquera, da paso atrás Valero. A derecha el loco también. Me parece que sangra Valero, Héctor, también, ¿ah? Me parece que sangra Valero por el ojo izquierdo. Vamos a confirmar. Vaya izquierda por parte de Valero. También el loco Mosquera con la izquierda. Sangra Valero por el ojo izquierdo. Bien Mosquera con la derecha. ¡Qué pelea, señores! Aquí en el Centro de Convenciones Figali. Coño. Sí, ya lo dije, yo lo dije, sí. Si este man boxea, el loco, se lo lleva, pero no quiere boxear, desgraciado, ¿viste? Quiere pelear a fondo. ¿Quién, el loco? Juanco, ¿no? Okay.
Peleando como cualquier idiota. Meterle presión, meterle puñete.
Juanco, distribuidor exclusivo de Renault Truck, presenta el quinto asalto de esta tremenda pelea de verdad.
El límite es a 12, pero por lo que hemos visto da la impresión de que esto por cualquier lado puede definirse. El loco atacando. Estamos a la altura de un quinto round, muy lejos de lo que está acostumbrado a pelear Valero. Si el loco se organiza, tiene con qué llevarlo a la escuela, enseñarle, darle una lección de boxeo por los asaltos que retan.
Sangra Valero por el ojo izquierdo también.
What it do? What's up, my boy?
Yo, what's good, Brody?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm watching Edwin Valero. You know who that is?
Yeah, I know who he is, but I've seen a couple fights, but I never went in deep and really look into his shit. But I heard that crazy story that he had though.
Yeah, he did. Well, it's a lot of shit, man. They said a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They said he killed his wife.
Yeah,
and then they said,
that's one of the reasons why I seen before I heard that story. I seen like 2-3 of his fights. And when I heard that shit, I was like, I felt back. I'm like, nah, I ain't even. You feel me? Like, so that's why I never
I'm
did.
just saying, like, it was like a couple of fighters that, you know what I'm saying, that did like some crazy shit like that. And
ain't the what's the nigga that fought Canelo? It's a nigga that fought Canelo. I think he did some crazy shit like that too. Baltimore or some shit like that. I think so.
But you know what? With some of the boxers, it'd be like, you know how some of the wrestlers, like I guess they got like CTE, and like I guess they killed some of, the one wrestler name was Chris Benoit. Right? He killed his wife too. You know what I'm saying? I think because maybe it was like damage to that nigga brain and shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not giving that a CTE, bro, because CTE, you lose memory. So if you got enough, if you know what you're doing enough to kill somebody,
but you gotta look into it, because Edwin Valero got into like a motorcycle accident where he almost died. He almost died though. He wasn't even supposed to be boxing. You know what I'm saying? He had like surgery on his head. He had a fracture in his brain and shit. So I think they said that made the nigga even more crazy. That made the nigga fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They said that nigga was crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm just saying, for him as a boxer, not just like his personal life. I don't want to talk about his personal life, but for him as a fighter, bruh,
That nigga knocked out everybody, bro. You talking about a 2-division world champion?
Well, he fought at 35 and 40.
He fought at 130 and 135. 130 and 135. You know, his record, bro, his record is crazy. 27 wins with 27 knockouts. And think about this. His first 18 fights, he knocked his opponent out in the first round. He started off his career with 18 wins, with 18 knockouts in the first round. He retired undefeated. 27 wins.
Who's the most notable wins on his resume?
I would say is this one I'm watching right here, because he was fighting a world champion, and he went to that dude country. He went to his country and knocked him out.
Who that dude is? Colombian?
No, he was from Panama, like
Panama.
Roberto Duran. He from the same country as Roberto Duran, that dude. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy fight. It was one of the greatest boxing fights ever, man. This was like a crazy war. That's why I'm watching it.
What year was this?
Man, this shit is like 2000 and something, probably like
that's 2000.
Early 2000.
Like
It's like early 2000. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember watching this nigga. I remember he knocked somebody out. You know that dude Antonio DeMarco? Adrian Broner knocked him out. This one AB was killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? He knocked out DeMarco before Adrian Broner. You know what I'm saying? He knocked him out and shit. That was another good victory. So he beat Antonio DeMarco, and he knocked out this dude right here. But you know what I'm saying? You know, he got arrested because they said he killed his wife. He killed his wife and shit, so he got locked up. You know, this was at 28 years old. At 28, so he was already a 2-division world champion. You know what I'm saying? But his career got cut short. It got cut short because, you know, what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trevor Berbick ended up doing some dumb shit too, right?
Yeah, I heard he did something crazy, man. I heard somebody killed that nigga. They said his own nephew. His own nephew had killed him. Trevor Berbick.
Apparently, Berbick was out here doing some crazy shit because when whatever happened to him, Larry Holmes did an interview, and they asked him like what he thought about what happened to Berbick, and he said, "Yo, that's what happened to people like him and shit." I was like, "Damn, I ain't knew the story," but just for him to say that, it's like, "Yo, every time his name is brought up, it's never nothing good. There's always some crazy shit."
See, Edwin Valero, he tried to fight Manny Pacquiao, but he went to jail. He got locked up and shit. He sparred with Oscar De La Hoya. They said he beat the shit out of Oscar De La Hoya. He sparred with Eric Morales, the Mexican champion. Morales, you know Morales, he beat Manny Pacquiao. Bro, it's on video. You can look it up on video. Edwin Valero, he sparred Eric Morales. Man, he beat the fuck out of Eric Morales, and he one of the greatest Mexican fighters, man. He whooped his ass. This nigga was gonna be one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like he one of the greatest fighters ever. Just like what he did when he was in the sport of boxing, bro. 27 wins with 27 knockouts, a 2-division world champion. He did it at a championship level. Bro. So I mean, I feel like, bro, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And then with the 18 knockouts in the first round, he broke a record. That was a world record, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, Berlanga, he did something like that. Berlanga was knocking out.
He was fighting nobodies too.
See, he never became a champion like Valero. Valero was a world champion. You know what I'm saying? So he the only fighter to do something like that at a championship level. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's a killer, man. I think he could have fought with anybody. Like, I think he could have fought Floyd Mayweather. He could have fought with Manny Pacquiao. All them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like the story, what happened to him, man. But he's still my favorite fighter, man. I just like his style, the way that he boxed. He come and look. He throwing combos right now. He let his hands go, bro. That's what people want to see in boxing. Nigga, we want to. That's just like we fighting in the streets, bro. We want to see, put hands on them, belt to ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he did every time. He did that every time, bro. 27 fights. Never went to the scorecards.
With the Pacquiao fight, was that in talks, or that's just a fight that he wanted?
It was like they talked about it. You know what I'm saying? They talked about it. It's a fight that he wanted. He wanted to fight Pacquiao. He was a world champion at 135. So they try to make that fight right there with Pacquiao and Edwin Valero. But he ended up.
Did Pacquiao ever brought his name up on an interview or?
I never heard Pacquiao say it. I gotta look it up. I never heard Manny Pacquiao bring him up though. But I feel like he was better than Manny Pacquiao for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Because one thing about him, like when people talk boxing, they don't. Besides you, I never heard people bring him up, but I knew who he was though.
That's my favorite boxer.
From like documentaries and stuff like that. But I wonder why people don't bring him up.
Yeah, you probably saw they said what he did to his wife. You probably saw that part. They said he killed his wife.
Even before that, I've seen like 2-3 fights from him. After that, that's when I seen the documentaries and shit, and I seen them shits, and I was like, that's when I was like, yeah, I'm not about to go deep and see like what he did type shit.
His boxing. They take away from his boxing because he killed his wife. Well, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So, but him as a fighter, man, you will never see another boxer like that, bro, ever in boxing. Who got 27 wins? Who got all knockouts?
He from Ecuador?
No, he from Venezuela. That's the same country. The same country as Albert Ramirez. Albert Ramirez fight at 175. That nigga's a beast. I want to see Benavidez fight him or Morrell.
Yo, Benavidez was offered the fight. He chose Yard.
I know. He wanted Yard. He kept saying he wanted to fight Anthony Yard. That's like a cherry pick. Benavidez, he low-key be doing the same shit as Canelo. But he talk all this shit about Canelo and what Canelo does. But he be doing the same thing. Like he be cherry-picking fighters. He fighting Anthony Yard and shit. He better not lose. I tell you that. He better not lose to Anthony Yard. That gonna look bad.
If he loses to Anthony Yard, I ain't gonna lie. I would have loved to see Katayev versus Benavidez.
They not gonna try to fight Katayev, especially after he got robbed by Morrell. They saw what he did to Morrell, and then he lost. So they feel like, oh, he lost to Morrell. They gonna try to duck him.
But I ain't gonna lie, Katayev was about to get stopped or knocked out if it was a 12-round fight.
Cause he got tired. I think he was getting tired of shit.
Because I ain't gonna lie, towards the end, Morrell started picking it up and he was cracking Katayev.
Yeah, he did. But Katayev, he took that nigga best a punch.
Nah, Katayev is good because he lost to Ben Whitaker in the Olympics.
They said they robbed him though.
Yeah, that's what they say. But he's good though. He's been
go back and watch it, bro. You could go back and watch it. After the fight was over, the final round, Katayev, he raised his hand, bro. He was confident that he won. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, and that Olympics shit, bro, they always robbing fighters. Look how they robbed Ward Jones, Floyd, and a whole bunch of fighters.
American fighters. For sure, they rob a lot of fighters, not just American. They probably rob like all countries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right about that. So that's why the Olympics, like at one point, like years ago, the Olympics was like important, very important, because the top guys will go to the Olympics, then they gonna turn professional. Floyd Mayweather did it. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, like a lot of the big names. Andre Ward, all them niggas. Pernell Whitaker.
No, it's just
some fighters that didn't go though. Some fighters that never went to the Olympics, like Mike Tyson, Larry Holmes, Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys that didn't go. You know, Aaron Pryor, he didn't go. They robbed him, I believe.
They fucked up their reputation, bro. You feel me? Because it's like that shit used to be looked at as like you had to do it. Now, people don't give a fuck about about all
Yeah,
that shit, bro. You
exactly.
feel me?
Back
Because they
then,
seeing all the robberies and shit.
yeah, like back in the day, it was important to go to the Olympics to get your name out there for the
Yeah.
publicity. Everybody will watch the Olympics to find the next Sugar Ray Leonard or the next, Muhammad Ali.
I
But
feel
now,
like nowadays they don't even look for fighters coming from the Olympics. They barely grab them type of fighters
well,
unless
now,
you really like
well,
popular.
they do though. Look, Shakur, Keyshawn Davis. So they do be signing Olympic
No, but
boxers.
these dudes been on the radar though. These were popular fighters even back then. You feel me? I'm talking about the ones
But
that's not popular. You feel me?
Tank Davis, he didn't go to the Olympics neither, or
Yeah.
Devin Haney. But I feel like, nowadays in the sport of boxing, you don't have to go to the Olympics, my nigga, because
Nah,
you know
don't.
what? Because you got social media, you got
Yep.
the internet to get your name out there. If you got a big
Look
social
at
media,
Moses. Did Moses went to the Olympics?
nah, he never did, bro. I don't think that nigga really like that, bro. No, he might be good. I think he's a good fighter. I'm not gonna hate on him. He is a good boxer, but I think that he's overrated though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They hyping him up, but I could see the skills there. But he has to prove it though. I'm not saying that
They hyping this nigga up. They trying to crown this nigga. They said he gonna break Mike Tyson record to be the youngest heavyweight champion. Like what? Y'all, it seemed like they want that nigga to be, you know what I'm saying? They want him to be that nigga. Like they forcing it. They forcing him to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They put in everything behind that nigga Turkey. You know what I'm saying? They put
he
the
got to
money
get
behind
past. He got to get past Dillian White. If he get past him, all right, okay.
Look, hey, bro. Imagine if they did that with the fighter I showed you, Dwight Fleming.
Dwight Fleming. Yeah.
Yes. If Turkey did the same thing with Dwight Fleming, what he doing with this dude Moses, he would be a star. So it's just that Turkey, he chose this nigga to be the star. He picking niggas.
But I ain't gonna lie. As a fighter, though, I feel like a lot of fighters don't put themselves in situations to get, because this shit is favoritism. You feel me? It's favoritism. So as a fighter, you should be trying to get yourself like tapped in with these type of promoters, because at the end of the day, you don't have to be good for real. They just gotta fuck with you, especially with Turkey. Feel me?
Exactly, bro. You could make a champion. Man, most of these niggas ain't fighting nobody. Think about it. No disrespect to none of the fighters that I'm talking about. But when you look at a fighter like Abdullah Mason, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Abdullah Mason is a beast, though. He a great fighter regardless. But all I'm saying, he ain't fight nobody. He did not fight nobody, bro. He about to fight for a world title and become a champion. You know what I'm saying?
But boxing been like that for the longest, though. It's never gonna change.
Yeah, but look at Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz. This nigga got 3-4 fights.
Yeah.
He ain't fought nobody. He about to fight for the world title. He about to fight Moritala, bro. He already finna get a title shot. Think about that with 4 fights, and he ain't fight nobody. Name one fighter he beat. Who the best win on his record?
Well, his best fight for me is the last one. I was at that shit too.
Who that dude?
Versus the Japanese guy, or I forgot. He's Asian though. Don't nobody know him, but I'm saying for as like his best performance.
His performance. You like how he performed.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is he about to get a title shot.
Nah,
he only 4 fights.
If we talking about a name on his resume,
so you can make a champion. You can make somebody a world champion, bro.
Yeah.
You can just make a nigga a champion, bro.
That shit crazy, because back in the days, these dudes really had to go like fight like 18 fights, 20 fights, and fighting dogs.
Bro, we can make the White Flemings a world champion. You know what I'm saying? If we had the, you know what I'm saying? If we was in that position and we could do the same thing with Dwight that they doing with Andy Cruz, that they doing with Moses. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Moses. All them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, like I said earlier, bro, this shit is not about what you done or what you did. It's about who you know. You feel me? So,
exactly.
Niggas just gotta play the game, bro, because this shit is not where, like, okay, boom, you make it to the playoff. Let's say you was the 8th seed, then you move on to the next round. It's not like that. Motherfucker that's AC could be in the finals, and you look like who the fuck they fought whole time. This motherfucker like he haven't done shit, but he's in the finals. That's how this shit work in the fucking boxing, bro.
So what you think about this comment right here on the screen from Dory Allen? She said, "Yo, H, why Berlanga always clapping his gloves when he be getting dropped all the time? Because that's all he do is talk shit. He just a good talker.
What he's trying to do is that's how you know he's weak minded. He just a motherfucker that only talk a lot of shit because." When you get dropped, bro, first thing that's supposed to be on your mind is breathe and take your time to get up. With him, he get dropped, he trying to show people that he got heart. But it's not heart, it's IQ and being smart and take your time to get back on your feet. Feel me? And then you get dropped. You don't go back and trying to brawl, man. You stick and move. Get your head back in the game. The next round, that's when you start picking it up. You feel me? So he's thinking about the crowd and trying to show that, yo, all this hard shit you got, you ain't never showed it yet against no competition versus Canelo. All that hard shit. Where the fuck was it at? You couldn't even win one round with all that heart that you quote unquote say that you got, right? Feel me? So that's why every time he get dropped, he pounding his gloves like thinking that he's tough, like. You tough, go and win a round. You tough, go and get over the hump. You never have done that. But he lost to Sheeraz, somebody that just moved up from 60 to 68. Like his first fight, you getting mollywopped by a 60-pounder. Feel me?
My nigga Berlanga, that nigga ain't shit. Yeah, he just a good talker. He just be woofing. He be doing all that capping. He be doing all that woofing. But guess what? He not standing on no business at all. He get inside the ring when it's time to fight. Where all that energy go?
Nope, nowhere.
Nowhere. He ain't got no energy. He was scared, actually.
No, he definitely was. He definitely was scared.
When the fight started. You know
definitely was. I seen that shit from the jump. The way he was moving, I'm like, yeah. I knew he was gonna get knocked out, but I ain't know it was gonna be that early though. I thought that shit was gonna be like 8th, 9th, like towards like championship rounds and shit. But he got done bad early, and I seen that shit. I just thought like it was gonna go deeper into the rounds and shit. But yeah, like he was talking all that shit, talking about he'll beat Caleb Plant. Like, bro, you can't even get past fucking Sheeraz. You feel me? And then he's talking crazy like he done won a world championship. This man is such a loser, like mentally in his whole, like the way he vibe, right? You, as a competitor, you fought Canelo, the biggest guy around your weight class, right? That was like the finals for you. You get spanked 12-zip. Instead of realizing like, yo, I just won in a championship fight, I ain't even put up a good fight. I ain't even win one round because everybody keeps saying, oh, he fought good. Yo, if you did not win one round, what did you do in that fight? Nothing. You ain't win one round. So the nigga, instead of going in the gym and really getting motivated, I gotta get back to the top. Feel me? Or at least get another shot. He went and celebrated a fucking loss for like 6-8 months.
You know why he was celebrating? Because he got all that money. They said he made like $8 million. So yeah, he was happy.
But how the fuck you gonna get back? That's how you know mentality is, yo, he think like a fucking idiot, bro.
He want that money. As long as he getting some money, he's happy. He don't care about winning. You know what I'm saying? He probably made a couple million for fighting Hamzah Sheeraz.
All right, all that celebrating when you took a loss, shit. Let's see what that should get you in the future, because we know, like in boxing, bro, you got to make sure you always around and you always at the top, because at any given time, bro,
with that $8 million, bro, like, bro, that's a lot of money. So Berlanga, like, bro, he set for life.
Yeah, that's cool and all that, but we don't know how these niggas from this generation is moving because they more worried about social media and flexing and doing dumb shit.
Berlanga, he made more money than a lot of fighters in boxing.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
So he's happy with that. As long as he got this money, as long as he got these millions, he's happy, bro. He don't care about winning a world title as long as he winning this money.
Yo, if Berlanga be talking all that shit, let's see him fight Caleb Plant. They both coming off a loss. Like, so if you really want people to respect you, like you be talking all that shit. Now face Caleb Plant because he was talking all that shit. He would knock him out.
Caleb Plant ain't got no power. He probably could. Yeah, I think.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, with the way Sheeraz was boxing him, Caleb Plant a way better boxer than Sheeraz. He just he got respectable power.
Why did he lose to that last guy?
See, the thing is, these dudes been sparring for like, I heard they sparred like a bunch of times, so that's why even Caleb Plant picked them. That's like a cherry pick because nobody asked him to fight, buddy, right? And so they familiar with each other. You feel me? So that was on his what you call it.
Say he sparred Caleb Plant before.
That's probably why he trying to fight him because a lot of these fighters think like just because you sparred somebody, that same shit that happened in sparring is gonna happen in a fight. Like some fighters, sparring is just practice for them. But when it comes to fight time, that's when they really like lock in. Feel me? So it's like if you getting high off sparring, bro, like I don't know what to tell you because at the end of the day, it's called sparring for a reason. That shit is practice. You feel me? Like just like how when Bill Haney and Floyd was arguing this shit, and then Bill Haney said that Devin Haney beat Floyd in sparring and shit. Floyd was like, "Yo, I'm 50 and 0 under the lights." That nigga.
Bill Haney
said he undefeated. He undefeated in the streets, but bro, how are you undefeated in the streets if you got locked up before? Like what? Nigga, getting caught is that's a L on your record, bro. Like niggas be stupid.
Doing all that capping.
Nah,
he's not a street nigga. They got security. When Brian Norman got on Devin Haney, bruh, the security had to protect that nigga, bruh. They got protection. You know what I'm saying?
But them niggas, they need to touch them niggas, though. Them two security guards, like they be doing too much. I can't wait till one of these fighters put hands on him because I done seen Buddy ass do way too much dumb shit. Then he could have hurt B Norm. Nah, you out here doing dumb shit. You hurt the fighter that's gonna fight your guy and get you paid. Nah, you fuck up the bag because I don't know if you've seen the video. It's a video where Bill Haney, after all the shit was done, he was like, stop. Don't fuck up the money. Feel me? Like the nigga just thinking on whatever he thinking, like, okay, boom. Now Brian Norman and Haney going at it. Two fighters. They don't got nothing to do with you. Till that shit get physical, punches or whatever. You got Devin Haney out the paint. So now the guy you're protecting is not in harm's way. So you're not supposed to try and do anything physical after that. He didn't try to touch Norman and Senior and Norman Jr. Bro, at that point, that's when he should have got clocked, bro. Cause like that shit was unnecessary, bro. Then he almost got fucking flipped by B Norm with one hand. And B Norm wasn't even trying. He's laughing the whole time. That's when I realized, like, okay, that nigga laughing because he know the bag is secured. He probably thinking in his head, like, yo, if we ain't had a contract, I would have been like knocked him out. Cause that's what I got from it. Cause if some shit going like that, he's laughing and B Norm Senior, like he like, yo, you tripping, bro? Get this pussy nigga out of here. That's what he was saying and shit. That nigga, bro. And then like Bill Haney and Devin Haney and them, they be starting like little physical altercation. But when niggas get active, Bill Haney nor Devin Haney never get active, bro. So it's like, how you niggas gonna start shit and never.
They was in the back, and I seen Bill Haney. He was like pushing the security, like
he did
smoke. He was pushing them to the shit. Like, why you didn't get up in there? You in the back, like you want them to be a part of that shit. Why you didn't get up in there with everybody else? They try to stay out of it, but they pushing. They want other people to fight their battles. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me.
Nigga, every time I see them niggas in a little scuffle, Bill Haney and Devin Haney never get active, bro. Remember that shit was in Cali.
Punch at that one nigga at the carnival.
Yeah, it was in Cali, right?
He missed it though. You remember Devin Haney swung at him?
Yeah, he missed.
Yeah. Hey, that punch was weak as fuck.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That video is embarrassing because like the way he threw that shit looked just so like frail. It's like I'm like, damn. That's a video he should not. He should be trying to pay niggas to not ever post on the internet.
That show you he don't fight in the streets. He just a boxer.
He's just a boxer, bro.
So what you think about Pacheco versus Sheeraz?
Yeah, that's a good fight too. I got Sheeraz. Pacheco, like he I don't rank him. It's like somebody you see the talent's there a little bit, but he gotta show it, bro. Sheeraz, like, I already knew, like, I've been watching him and shit. It's just that with him,
I mean, Pacheco, he better than Berlanga.
Yeah, Pacheco definitely better than Berlanga. And I think Pacheco used to spar Canelo or some shit like that. Or I think Benavidez. Yeah. I think so, yeah. Because his dad, don't Benavidez senior coach Pacheco, if I'm not mistaken?
Yup.
Yeah, so he be sparring Benavidez and shit. But yeah, Pacheco definitely better than.
You think he sparred with him?
Yeah, I've heard that. I forgot where I heard that from.
You thought about his last performance against Terrence Crawford, homie. That one nigga, Steven Nelson.
Steven Nelson is one of those guys that should have started boxing way earlier than he did. You could tell, like, in that fight, had he would have been boxing way earlier, he would have won that fight. But you could see the lack of skills due to like how long he been in the sport. So it's like he just had to do above and beyond to win that fight. But Pacheco would have won that fight easy because he's the better boxer. You feel me? And you know, like with Nelson, he's one of them rhythm type of fighters that got to get into it. Like, feel me? So it's like that's a style that's like, if you got IQ and you got good boxing skills, it's just easy money. But that was a good fight though. Nelson he had to do way more. Feel me?
Do you feel like Steven So Cold Nelson he exposed Diego Pacheco? That Pacheco got exposed in that fight?
Nah, I don't think he got exposed because Nelson did not do like for me. He didn't do what he needed to do for me to say he exposed him because like everything was there, but it just seemed like Steven Nelson is really slow, so it's like that with his lack of skills due to him. He wasn't a boxer like I forgot what age he started boxing, but it was I think it's like 18, 19 or 20 or something like that.
Pacheco, he can't fight on the inside. I feel like Steven, he exposed that.
But Steven Nelson did not take full advantage of that though. So that's why I'm saying that.
He waited. Yeah, he was waiting.
Yeah, because he's slow. Like Steven Nelson is really slow, bro. Like the shit that he's about to do, you could see it coming from a mile away. So unless he would have roughed him up and go above and beyond, he definitely would have won that fight just based off grit, hard work and shit like that. Because that's how he should be winning fights, by working hard. There's a video of Benavidez and Pacheco sparring, and Benavidez was going hard and Pacheco couldn't keep up. I think I seen that video. I seen like a small clip, like 5-10 seconds. It was like on one of these interviews. I think Benavidez Senior was doing or something like that. But yeah, they trying to set up Lester Martinez versus Billy. What you think about that fight?
Yeah, I got Martinez. Yeah, I got Lester. Yeah, that nigga's a monster, bro. Martinez, he different. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna knock out Billy. He would knock out Billy. He gonna knock him out.
And Billy almost got knocked out by what's that fight I seen? Like, but he clutched up though. He came back and really showed like he's a dog.
I like Billy. He's a good fighter too. I like Billy, but he's not better than Martinez. Martinez, he know how to box. He got power. He could do everything. You know what I'm saying? He's a fighter.
But one thing about Martinez is he got that migraine problem. This like his fourth fight. He pulled out from migraine. So as a boxer, if you know that, bro, you gotta do everything that you can to expose that shit in a real fight. So, and then with Mbili, I've seen more from Mbili. So me, I'll favor Mbili like 45-55 Mbili. So, but Lester is definitely like that boy could come in there and just do him, you know?
Yeah, I like Lester Martinez, man. That nigga different, bro. For real.
Yeah. And then that boy, he sparring with Bud Crawford, and
Crawford little though.
Yeah, Crawford little, but with him being little, he's strong and he's having top tier IQ, so that shit makes up for all that.
You're right about that.
Height.
It's gonna make him sharper.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make his IQ better.
And he's a switch hitter too.
Who, Crawford or Lester?
Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford for sure. Yeah.
And then on that card, they trying to get the big babies to fight.
Have you ever seen Iglesias?
Yeah. Cuban fighter, yeah. Bro, his last fight, I was trying to watch it. I think, what card was that on? By the time I checked it out, I think he already fought. I'm like, fuck. I was trying to see him.
Yeah, he's a monster, though. He beat Morrell in the amateurs, Iglesias. You know what I'm saying?
Who he signed to, though?
He signed to Eye of the Tiger Promotions, but they working with Turkey too. That's the same promoter with Mbili. But Mbili with Top Rank too. Mbili actually worked with Top Rank. He worked with Top Rank.
I'm trying to see Iglesias fight Canelo though.
Canelo ain't gonna fight niggas like him.
He gonna duck that shit.
You see, he fighting Crawford, and they want him to fight Hamzah Sheeraz. Man, Turkey need to stop it with that, man. Turkey be killing me because you want Sheeraz to fight Canelo just because he beat a bum in Berlanga, my nigga?
Nah, but remember I told you that he been had plans for Sheeraz even way before that last year type shit.
Yeah, but
that's why they robbed. Look,
Sheeraz even fight at 168. He just moved up, bro. How he gonna skip the line? He wasn't a champion at 160. Yeah. At 160, he never was a champion. He got beat up by Adames, Carlos Adames.
If Turkey was playing fair, they want to rob the Adames. So they knew that they been had plans for Sheeraz.
Exactly. There you go.
They knew they been had plans for Sheeraz to fight Canelo. They needed him to get the belt. Bro. But look, this how the play was, right? This how the play was. Go fight Adames. If you even come close to winning, they'll rob him and give him the win. But because he ain't come close to winning, they gave him a draw. And then that way, if he ain't lose, then you can still be able to go to 68, get a Berlanga, beat him, and then boom, now you definitely in the sweepstakes for Canelo because Turkey been mentioned that. He said that he's trying to make Sheeraz versus Canelo. He brought up Eubank versus Canelo.
Sheeraz, he don't deserve a fight with Canelo. He don't deserve that. Why is Turkey trying to make that fight right there? How does he skip the line?
Yo,
Nigga,
yo, you forgetting this. Sheeraz is ambassador of his company. Sheeraz is Arab and Sheeraz a Muslim. Feel me? So
there's a lot of Muslims though. Like he likes Shiraz, but I'm gonna be honest. Shiraz, he don't deserve to fight Canelo, especially after he got beat up by Adames
yo,
at
Turkey be treating that nigga like that's his son, bro. Peep game. I'm
Turkey,
telling you, pay attention to how
stop that. You need to stop doing that, bro.
the nigga was so compromised. He was like, yo,
bro.
the nigga put out a tweet and he was like, yo, Sheeraz, don't disappoint me or something like that. It's like, bro, how the fuck can you be the matchmaker? The nigga cutting a check and you letting it be known how much of a fucking biased motherfucker you is. Like, no wonder you went to Sheeraz corner. You're down two rounds. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not fair.
Nigga should have got banned from the sport, bro. That's like in a fucking
like tampering. That's
it
like
is. Because look, the scoring card that he gave is the official one. Because why would he be giving H Money scoring cards? H Money's not a fucking ref. He's not a judge. So whatever H Money's saying, that's what H Money's seeing, but he's not the official judge. So a lot of people try to say, oh, maybe it was Chris Mannix's card. Chris Mannix's card don't matter. You feel me? He's just a motherfucker that's talking. He got the ref. He the one cutting the check. He's hosting it. He's doing everything. So you know he got the plug. He's the plug. You feel me? So the nigga cheated in broad daylight. Nobody said nothing about it. WBC ain't say shit. Nobody in boxing that's officials that's really ruling this shit. They ain't say nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let that would have been like
they robbed him too.
Let that would have been a nigga like Al Heyman or some shit. They would have been going crazier with that shit. Like what?
Turkey got that money. Like, yeah,
because they
paying look at it, bro. He got everybody going over there, bro.
No
you know what I'm saying? He took over boxing.
Yo, but I ain't gonna lie. Once Tank go over there, yeah, niggas better violate because Tank was talking crazy and it's looking like he will go fuck with him, bro.
But I think Canelo, he was talking crazy about Turkey.
Yeah,
but
Canelo got on his knees. He got on his knees and
Tank Davis gonna do the same thing, or you feel like Tank Davis, he just gonna be like, fuck it, he might retire from boxing because he was talking about that.
I think Tank Davis will do it because Al Heyman already tapped in with him. His coaches already tapped in with him. Everybody around him already tapped in with Turkey. So it's like, and then from conversations I'm hearing from Turkey, it just sounds like it's only a matter of time until Tank do it. Cause yo, look at Canelo. The nigga sold out. And was talking all that shit about Turkey when it tapped in with him, right? The nigga ain't even fought nowhere near his country. He went way to Saudi Arabia to fight on days that he's celebrating his nation and shit. Feel me? But people ain't say nothing about it.
So who Tank gonna fight if he get with Turkey?
I think they trying to do that Shakur shit.
You think Tank gonna fight him? People said Tank was like ducking him.
See, the thing is with Shakur, bro, he got the skills, yes. But for me, like if I'm a fighter, especially with a Shakur, like yo, you gotta bring other shits to the table too, bro. Cause at the end of the day, nigga, you ain't been on pay-per-view. You not going crazy. You got the skills, yeah, but other than that, what else? Like for me, I gotta ask a crazy amount of money because you're not bringing nothing else to the table, bro.
But you know, Shakur is a great boxer though. Like
that's why I said as far as the skills, but the other parts of it, like pay-per-view star and all this shit.
Everybody's like happy after his last performance when he beat up William Zabata like that. So
but
now everybody,
it's crazy. People hyping up Zabata. Man, everybody
on
they talking about Zapata like Zapata Zepeda one of them guys, bro. Zepeda wouldn't beat a single champion at 40 or 35. Now, if that trash ass fighter Berincic was still a champ, yeah, he would have washed him. But there's no trash fighters that holding a belt now. So it's like,
but now they talking about Shakur like he the new Floyd Mayweather. The way they talking about Shakur, like, nigga, that Shakur got the best skills out of all the fighters.
But you notice, like, with Shakur, every time they people that really support him, you bring up Gary Antoine Russell, it's always a problem. Why is that? Yo,
my boy K. Phil said, you seen what he said in the comments? Right there?
Yeah. Like, what he mean by he the world champion? Yo, pull up to the panel, bro. I know you be on here. Pull up.
I'm gonna send the link to him.
Nah,
I'm gonna send him the link.
His ass definitely him.
Yeah.
Val, Najee, all them niggas. Shakur. I ain't gonna lie, Val funny as fuck though. That nigga called him bright lights.
Yeah.
That nigga said,
but Val, he gonna be happy after that last performance. After what he did to Zepeda.
Zepeda, bro. Like, if you did not think Shakur was gonna do what he did versus Zepeda, you have no brain. I don't know what to tell you, bro. A blind man could have seen that from a mile away, bro. It's fucking Zepeda. Only thing he brings to the table is volume, bro. Feel me? Like, really, like, I picked Shakur to stop him in the 12th round, but as I'm at the fight, I'm watching it. I'm like, yo, he's not gonna get a stoppage because he wasn't going to the body, like, to get a stoppage. Feel me? So it's like Zepeda, like, I'm telling you, bro. Watch when Zepeda start aging like milk. Motherfuckers gonna be talking shit about Zepeda. Feel me? And then let's not forget Zepeda was pushing Zepeda even harder before Tevin Farmer. Once he faced Tevin and people seen what they seen, that's when the hype went down. But after this fight, I see motherfuckers hyping up Zepeda like Zepeda, bro. Andy Cruz beat Zepeda. I'll pick Kid Austin to pick Zepeda. Feel me? Abdullah Mason to beat Zepeda. Keyshawn beat Zepeda, even though he moved up.
You wasn't impressed by that performance by Shakur then because it was Zepeda. So it's like Zepeda to you is like
he should have done that. He did what he should have done. Really, he should have stopped Zepeda. Mm-hmm. Really. It was there all night, but he wasn't going to the body enough and shit like that. Zepeda, like, come on, bro. Only thing Zepeda bring to the table is volume, bro. Feel me? So I want to see Shakur do that against Gary Yates, nigga. Feel me? That's a 50-50 fight. That's what I'm trying to see. Because he talking about fighting Conor Ben at 47. Like, what's up with that 40 smoke, man? How the fuck you gonna say he too little? Wait, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they ask Shakur if he would fight Devin Haney at 40 and he said nah, or catch weight and he said he wouldn't? I gotta find that interview, bro, because I know I heard you say that shit.
I don't know if he said that.
Nah, don't quote me on that.
He said he could fight Devin Haney at 140 when Ryan Garcia was acting all crazy, and he said I would step in and replace Ryan Garcia and fight Devin Haney at 140. I remember he said that, Shakur. He wanted to replace Ryan Garcia and fight Devin. I think Shakur now he's trying to come up to 147. I think he's trying to come up there for Devin Haney probably. Or
bro, that nigga Shakur, he never said he would fight Devin Haney.
But he let niggas know he would come up to 147. That's just like a warning. He warning niggas that's up there.
Yo, that nigga Shakur ain't never said he would fight Devin Haney at 47. Because I remember an interview they asked him about was it? I think it was with Najee, bro. Najee asked him if the ship had sailed, and he was like, "Yeah, I guess so." Cause once I find that shit, I'm gonna go and get the clip. Cause I know they asked him about that shit, and he said he wouldn't fight Haney at 47, bro.
Well, he said he will fight Conor Ben.
Yeah, he been saying. I think before that he said he'll go to 54 to fight Conor Benn. If I'm not mistaken.
You like that fight right there, Shakur and Conor Benn? You fucking with it?
I mean, bro, Conor Benn is so easy to beat for Shakur unless like he applied crazy pressure. He really start like putting hands on him to where he get him tired. I don't see Conor Benn beating no Shakur. He's just too good for him. Even in that interview, he admitted it.
Too big?
The
You don't
nigga
think Conor Benn
not even too big. He admitted it himself. He said, "Yo, you're too good to get challenged." Feel me? And it was like a bunch of shit that he said in that interview. And Shakur said he asked him how long you been boxing. He said, "Yo, like 18 or 19 or some shit." And then Shakur's like, "You gonna get cooked?"
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
I see him say that. Shakur was on that nigga though, bro.
Of course,
he
Shakur.
wanted to fight him so bad. Shakur was acting like a businessman and shit. He was trying to make that nigga fight. He went into Conor Benn and say, like, "Okay, I will fight you. I will fight you." That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to negotiate with Conor Benn, trying to make a fight with him.
I don't know. I kind of believe that shit, but then again, it's something that's telling me like
Conor Benn just fought somebody at 160. He fought a big nigga. What's the name? Chris Eubanks. He lost. He got beat. Eubanks ain't shit though. Shakur probably beat Eubanks.
But Eubank is big though.
Yeah, he's big, but he's not good though.
Conor Benn, you know the reason Shakur trying to fight Conor Benn because offensively he's easy. You could literally, you're able to see and peep everything that he's doing.
Conor Benn is like a dirty fighter though, so Shakur gotta watch that.
And he's short too, so it's like Shakur's taller than him, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Shakur kept saying like, "Oh, you little, you're not that big, you're not that big." You could tell that like Shakur, he might be worried about a bigger fighter. Like that's probably like what he's worried about, a guy that's big, because when he fights somebody, he always say, "Oh, you're not that big. Oh, you're not big."
Yeah.
The reason that he say that, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe he's worried about a guy that's big or what?
Yeah, they definitely come on, bro.
Like,
look. If you're like let's look at Bud Crawford, right? Mm-hmm. You think Bud Crawford would want to fight Benavidez if Benavidez had the resume and he was undisputed at 160 and he was basically in Canelo's shoe? He would fight him. Feel me?
He's too big, right?
Yeah, he is too big, but Crawford is one of those competitive ass motherfuckers to where like he would move up and fight him. Feel me?
Because that nigga big, bro. Benavidez is like a heavyweight.
Cause look,
he's really a heavyweight, man. He walking around 200-some pounds.
Nah. He's big. I seen him, and he
like
definitely
220-some pounds, probably.
He definitely should at least be at cruiserweight. Benavidez is huge.
Like 220, 225 pounds, 230. Benavidez is big, bro. That man is a heavyweight for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know, Turkey tried to get Benavidez to fight Crawford at 160, right?
Yeah, I don't know why he would try to do that. That's stupid.
This was like last year.
He can't make no 160. He can't make that. He be skinny as shit, bro. That's crazy, bro. He not gonna do that.
Nah, but Crawford ain't asked to fight Benavidez at 160. The nigga Turkey just tried to make that fight. He just offered Benavidez that shit at 160. And Benavidez was like, "No, I can't even make that shit."
Turkey be doing some dumb shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Come on, man.
But some of the moves that he be making, it's not only because you know the majority of the people that he's dealing with, like they be some of the ones like advising him, you know. So you gotta blame him and his team. That's Cap after been.
He be acting like he know boxing. What you say? You reading that comment?
Yeah. Oh, so he said that's Cap after Benavidez versus Andre. Bud said that he will never fight Benavidez. Remember, Floyd told Bud to fight Benavidez. Yeah, that's a fact. And Floyd a bitch for trying to get Bud to go up to 168 and fight somebody that big. when he wouldn't do no shit like that. You feel me? Because his last fight was against Andre Berto. You feel me? Who asked for that shit? But what you saying that's cap? If Turkey offered Benavidez the fight at 160, you think Crawford wasn't okay with it? Because he's not going to offer no fight that Crawford don't want or wouldn't get in the ring and force him to do it. He had to be like, yo, I'm trying to get you to fight Benavidez at 160. You okay with it? It's not a fight that Crawford wants, but that's what Turkey wants. If the money's up, he's gonna agree with it. And that's how the fight was able to they offered Benavidez. If you want a clip, I could definitely get you that clip. Easy. Like Benavidez himself admitted that shit. This was like last year. I think around the Morel. No, not last year. Wait, I think it was. Yeah, it was last year. I forgot what time though. Yeah, last year. I think around like I'm forgetting which fight. I think before around the Madrimov fight. That was around that time they talked about it. Cause they was trying to find somebody next. Cause they didn't think Canelo was gonna accept that shit.
Okay. Dory said, I can't wait to see B Norm versus Devin Haney. I hope it ain't rigged for Devin to win. He just gonna run. He just gonna run for a UD. I hope he can stand there and bang with B Norm.
But Devin Haney, one of them niggas that be looking at niggas if they small or not too, because every time he fighting fighters, like he even did that shit to Brian Norman. As soon as he seen him, he like, yo, you small. Like when they first
he say that exactly. He said the same thing as Shakur.
Yep, he said that shit against Regis.
He's bigger. He bigger than Brian Norman. He's taller than Brian
he's
Norman.
Not bigger, he's taller.
He looked bigger though when they were standing by each other.
Nah, Brian Norman he's built like a bulldog. He's not crazy big, but if you're talking about body wise, B Norm is bigger, taller. Devin Haney is definitely taller than him. You talking about Sheeraz hand wraps? I ain't gonna lie, that hand wrap shit, it just sounds like an excuse for like people that support Berlanga to use. Cause bro, like how come y'all wasn't talking about Sheeraz size and all this excuses I'm hearing like during the build-up? All of a sudden he got knocked out and I'm hearing a bunch of excuses, bro. How about
They should do a rematch.
That's what I was about to say. If he's really like that, Turkey would definitely give him a rematch after they plan. So keep asking for the rematch and show that you could do better than you did, bro. Because from the jump, Berlanga was scared of the nigga, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck. Yeah, that shit was looking fishy from the jump. Like I was even looking at I don't know what Shakur told I think Shakur and Richardson Hitchens was talking, and Hitchens asked him some shit, and he was like, I think he was like, yo, that nigga strong. He was like, Shakur's like, yeah, and then he asked him what round he think Berlanga gonna get him out of there, and Shakur's like 8th round. But don't quote me on that because I was really trying to hear what they was talking about. But it was loud in that shit, so I couldn't really like hear it, like what them niggas was saying. But I know for a fact Richardson asked him, like he told Shakur like he's big, like Sheeraz is big. Sheeraz and Sheeraz orthodox, but a lot of these fighters be they converted to the other like side. Some of them be right-handed southpaw like Shakur. Then you got dudes like Oscar De La Hoya that's right-handed, that's left-handed orthodox. So that shit there is like crazy though.
Yeah, because some fighters they like to fight with their power hand in front. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like Shakur. He really right-handed. Shakur when he played basketball, he shoot with his right hand.
Yo, that's
with his right hand.
that's how I found out the nigga was fucking right-handed. I ain't know. I seen the nigga playing ball. I'm like, what the fuck? Every time he go up and shoot him.
He like the cheat code, man, because that nigga got his power hand in front.
Yeah.
I think that's more dangerous, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? When fighters fight orthodox, they really be like right-handed. They got their right-handed in the back.
But you know, like I think a lot of fighters pick to be southpaw as a right-handed because you know your right foot up, you're always gonna be better moving faster off your dominant foot. You feel me? Because if you right-handed and you fighting orthodox, your left foot is front. That shit just help you with power. But if you were, because me personally, when I'm in southpaw with the movement wise, I could do that with my eyes closed. Now orthodox, like, feel me? I could see the difference. Like, I could feel it. So I just think that's why a lot of fighters that's right-handed fight at fucking southpaw, because Shakur rather pick the movement than the power. Because if he's fighting an orthodox, he's able to really load up with his backhand, but with the lead hand as his dominant hand, like, feel me? You fuck around and get clocked, and you don't even see it coming because you're not worried about the lead hand because you think he gonna jab, throw little bullshit ass punches. Next thing you know, boom! Like with Morrell, that's how Morrell hurt Katayev with a what he hit him with? He hit him with the right hook. I think he hit him with a right hand, but I forgot what punch he hit him with. Yeah, but that lead hand as your dominant hand, that shit's dangerous. Especially if you don't know, you thinking, yo, he's a southpaw, so his left hand is the dominant hand, but whole time it's that lead hand that's the dominant. Feel me? That is a cheat code too, though.
Yeah, but some people, they like to fight orthodox to set up the right hand, to set up their power shot with the jab. You know, jab them, and then set up that power shot, that 1-2. So you know what I'm saying?
That's what I think. That's what I think some people fight. Some people rather give up speed for power. Because it's like, as a right-handed and left-footed dominant fighter, when you're in orthodox, you can really load up with your right hand on a back foot. But if you switch stance, you in southpaw, like you loading up with your left, you could feel the difference, bro. So I don't know though. I'd ask like actual fighters, because in MMA it's different. Because in MMA, like southpaw is right foot. Southpaw is left foot forward, but in boxing, right foot forward is southpaw. I don't know who dictated that shit. Like, I don't know, why is it different?
So let me ask you this: do you feel like Turkey he could rob Brian Norman if it go to the scorecards because he like Devin Haney, and Devin Haney is, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's like his fighter. He been doing business with Devin Haney. You feel like Norman can get robbed?
I don't think Turkey fuck with Devin Haney enough where he'll rob another fighter of a win unless he don't like that fighter.
Devin Haney Muslim just like Turkey.
Devin Haney Devin Haney could be Muslim all he wants to. He's not Arab. So it's a difference.
Funny as hell. But Hamzah Sheeraz, he not Arab, he a Pakistani.
That's Arab.
That's not Pakistan. Arab.
They all Arabs, nigga.
Well, you can say they foreign. They foreigners. You know
they all Arab. That's the Pakistan.
Pakistani, they don't speak Arabic.
I think so, but they're a part of the Middle East, though. So that's
Saudi Arabia, though.
But you know, every country from the Middle East, they're Arabs, right? Then you got other countries from Africa that's Arabs too, like Algeria, Morocco.
Pakistanis, they got their own language. They got their own shit. They don't speak Arabic. They're not Arabic.
I think them niggas do speak
Pakistan
that
is
shit.
like closer to India. Pakistan is by India.
Yeah, Pakistan is a part of the Middle East though. They're not a part of Asia or Africa.
Okay.
So them niggas are Arabs.
I see what you said.
Yeah, so yeah, that nigga. I just don't see like Turkey robbing a fighter for Devin Haney. Not
Well, he
saying that
been
he
doing
would.
business with Devin Haney. When Turkey first came to boxing, Devin Haney was over there like already. He was one of the first fighters going over there with Turkey, and that's when they said they try to make an offer to Tank Davis or something for $20 million, and Tank was like, "You got to send me 2 Ferraris." Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that was.
Yo, how the fuck you gonna ask for some shit and ask for 3 for when you could buy? You gotta ask for some shit that you can't buy.
Because he playing around. He bullshit.
Nah, you think he was playing? You think if Turkey would have sent the nigga 3 Ferraris, he would have returned them shit? Nah, he would have took that shit. That was like a way of telling the nigga like, yo, for you to even start talking to me, nigga, you gotta throw some shit my way just so I could think about it, nigga. He was thinking like on some big boss shit.
That's like unprofessional. Like that's on someone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can say that, but then again, he's in a position where he could do that. Feel me?
But why
I don't like it. I don't
do all of that. Why he gotta act like that, bro? Like, just be cool.
I mean, Tank, one of them diva ass niggas. So that's how he move.
He gotta stop doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gotta stop acting like that. And now he got Lamont Roach like this a rematch. This rematch ain't gonna be easy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who that Kentrell?
Salute to the panel, y'all boys.
Yo,
that's Cam.
Wait, Cam from Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh, what's good, bro?
Swear, my boy.
Yo.
Shit, man. Hey, H, what you think about Shakur performance?
Bro.
I liked it. It was good, man.
I keep rewatching that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, H. That nigga.
My boy kind of hard on him. Never fold. Like, he kind of hard on Shakur. You gotta holler at him about that.
How you feel about it?
Talk to him.
So y'all really rate Zepeda like he's one of them dogs at 35?
I don't think he a dog, but I think he a good challenge for anybody who fight him at 135.
But y'all treating that fight like Shakur Stevenson just had a fight like Tank versus Lamont Roach. Like that shit wasn't he like the shit that he did, he should have even did more. He should have stopped Zepeda, bro. Like if he would have stopped Zepeda, I would understand y'all talking about that fight really, because that shit was there and he ain't tried to stop Zepeda. Feel me?
Man, he was landing clean and flush on him, man. He didn't want to do extra shit.
You know what, Shakur? If he wants a stoppage, he has to go to the body, just like with the Padley fight. I was on live watching that shit. Me and somebody else was talking about it, right? I was telling him the whole time, if Shakur don't go to the body with Padley, he's not gonna stop him. When he start going to the body, really, that's when he stopped Padley. Shakur has respectable power to where he has to spam to the body to get stoppages. He's not gonna like knock nobody out with a punch to the head, especially now. Like he be hurting his hand every other day, bro.
Man, shit, from a skill perspective, bro, I liked it, bro. The nigga was catching, countering shots. He was standing in the pocket with niggas.
That's
he
cute. That's cute.
He wasn't
That's
running.
against Zepeda,
You saying, but I'm saying though, gang, like Lamont Roach, Tank was on the back foot versus Lamont Roach way more, and Lamont Roach had way less pressure. What the fuck is we talking about?
Yo,
it was nowhere near the same amount of pressure as Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach had pressure every night. He didn't have pressure to the second half of the fucking fight.
Yo,
Zepeda was in that nigga face all night. Listen, it's a difference. Because we talking about differences.
Lamont Roach and fucking Tank was matching each other. Tank could go low, Lamont, but even the corner
Tank was fucking. That was the Tank was moving a lot in the early rounds, more than he needed to. He was trying to bait the nigga, set him up for traps. He wasn't biting on none of that shit.
Yeah, that's because Lamont Roach is one of them guys, bro. Feel me?
But I'm
That boy.
saying, you saying Lamont Roach one of them niggas, and he got less KOs with more fights than Shakur's. How's he
Yeah,
one
but
of them
I'm
niggas?
not saying that Lamont is better than Shakur. Like only somebody that's smoking crack could say some shit like that, bro. What I'm saying is I'm putting Lamont Roach on a higher list than a Zapata, bro. I'm comparing the two opponents. You really about to put the Zapata as a like he did better than Lamont Roach did. Lamont won that fight, bro. He beat Tank.
I never say he did better, but he landed more on Shakur than anybody did in his fucking career. That's a fact.
Yeah. I mean, Shakur wanted that though, cause like, and then don't forget Shakur said he's not the way he's talking. He's not gonna be fighting like that no more. So he just did that shit just to prove a point. Like, yo, nigga, if you gonna prove a point, prove it against somebody we rate high, nigga. Gary A, nigga. That's what I'm trying to see. Feel me? At least you beat him or he beat you. Yeah, that was one of them fights, nigga. Yeah,
Shit,
now we can hype that shit up.
Gary A got his hands tied. Don't he got to fight?
Nah, he's not. Puyo
I
just
thought he was
lost. He was
supposed to.
trying to. He was
I
trying
thought
to
he's
fight
supposed to
Puyo.
fight Andy Hiroka.
I heard about that shit, but ever since they announced it, I ain't heard nothing else. So like, if it was really hot, you would have been hearing about it. I haven't heard that shit
That's his
since.
mandatory. So
They was trying to fight Puyo, but Puyo lost.
yeah,
Yeah,
Matias
yeah,
about to
my
fight Dawson Smith.
like y'all not trying to see Gary Antoine Russell.
They
Y'all trying to
not.
skip 140 to go cherry pick Conor Ben
Yeah.
without fighting the champion at
Hey, no,
140.
yo, Ace. Notice them niggas don't never want to bring up Gary A. Russell versus Shakur. They refuse to say his name. Like,
Shit, I
why?
think that's a good fight. I wouldn't
It
mind
is.
that shit.
But niggas, who the fuck want to see Shakur versus Conor Ben? Like, Conor Ben is like he's okay, bro.
I
Feel me?
mean, I feel that, but that nigga was talking out the side of his neck like he won't get his ass beat. So I'll beat his
I mean,
ass.
okay. Once he beat Conor Ben, people really gonna be talking about that shit because he moved up 2 weight divisions. But other than that, would people be talking about him being Conor Ben like it was a really like a dominant fighter at his weight class? He's coming off a loss too, and if he fights Eubank again here, he's gonna lose because he almost got stopped. Really, feel me? And he almost dropped Eubank early on in the fight too. He kept hurting him early, but he's bigger and shit and things like that. But yeah, that kind of Ben fight, I don't know. When it happens, it happens. Cause I kind of believe it, I kind of don't.
I think that nigga. I think shit. Fuck it. Give Kid Austin another bite at the apple. See if his ass bitch up or not.
Shakur versus Kid Austin.
Yeah, he knocked out fucking Tevin Farmer in the 1 round.
Yeah, Tevin
So
Farmer and it was literally coming off of like 3 L's, bro. Like that was a cherry
yeah,
pick.
they was competitive L's though. A lot of niggas thought he beat
Yeah,
Morataya. A lot
the
of niggas
first
thought he beat
Tevin
Zapata.
Farmer had 8 losses though, bro. Like that
Yeah,
nigga's a journeyman.
he
He
was a
got beat by
journeyman.
nigga ain't shit.
He was.
and
He,
then
and he made and that's the thing. He made him look like he wasn't shit. He did what he was supposed to
Oh yeah,
do.
he did. Yeah, for sure. Yep. He looked good too.
Knocked
He
him
did
out in
good.
2 minutes. Made him look like he wasn't shit. I ain't think he was gonna knock that nigga out. Not that quick.
What about Abdullah Mason? Y'all want to see Shakur unify with Abdullah Mason or the winner of Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes? You think Shakur should
Shit,
fight that champ?
I like it. Cause I know more Ty about to have to fight Andy Cruz. They gonna make that mandatory happen. They already did. So more Ty gonna be tied up.
So Cam, you think Shakur the best at 135 right now?
Yeah, I do.
the only reason I got Shakur number 1, that's because Lamont just beat Tank, but I had Tank number 1. But I got Shakur number 1 now since the Lamont fight happened with Tank.
Shakur that
Then I
nigga.
got Tank at number 2.
Shakur that nigga because he beat Zabeda. That made him that
Nah,
nigga. Or was it
that
performance?
nigga wasn't
What's
that
that?
nigga because he beat Zapata. Who the fuck is Zapata? Zapata was ducking Shakur for
Oh,
like 3 years.
so it was the performance that made him number one.
Nah, just because like the guy that was at number one for me was Tink, but he lost to Lamont Roach. So how can you still keep him at number one when he's coming
So
off a fight that he lost? So
do you feel like Shakur is like the closest fighter to Floyd Mayweather right now that we got in boxing?
you can't compare
All the
Shakur with
fighters.
Mayweather. You can't compare Shakur with
Let's see
Mayweather
who got
because
the defense, right?
they
Because he got the Mayweather.
Shakur defense is like based off like instinct. You feel me? Like Floyd shit, he's making you miss, making you pay. Like he doing so much other
But
shit. I gotta
Shakur
tell
didn't
you.
make Zabeda miss and make him pay. He didn't do that with Zabeda.
Yeah, he was, but do we like we really rating Zapata like he one of them ones though?
But
Like
they said he had
we
Zabeda
done
was ranked
seen
number one in the lightweight division in every sanctioning body throughout the whole lightweight division. He was the number one contender.
He had the most output in boxing too, out of any fighter.
yeah, most output and he got beat up by fucking Tevin Farmer, nigga. They
He
robbed
did.
Tevin.
That
Now
first fight they did, that second
if
fight, I don't know.
no, the second one, Tevin definitely lost. That's a fact. But the first one should have
Yeah,
definitely
the first one.
if they were being fair, they should have called it a draw just on some
So,
fair shit.
so both,
Hmm?
so y'all got Shakur over Tank Davis. So y'all got Shakur beating Tank Davis. Both of y'all
I
right
got
now.
Hell
it.
no, nigga.
I got it 75-25. If you
For
ask me,
who?
Oh,
it's Shakur.
75.
So
Dang.
you think Shakur has 75% chance of beating Tank?
Yes, I got to
So
take
I think
Shakur as the favorite.
look, I think you rose the percentage after that Lamont Roach fight.
No, I didn't.
So you've been
I
had it like
always, I
that.
always had Shakur beating Tank. You can ask Ace
I
that
got
shit.
I got that shit 50-50. If Shakur go in there in a fight and he don't fight the best fight of his life, he's gonna lose. If Tank don't go in there and fight the best fight of his life, he's gonna lose. Like I got that shit 50-50. Both fighters can win that fight. Cause
No,
we
I
haven't
definitely
seen
think Tank is capable of winning. I just
yeah,
think it's gonna be hard as shit to catch Shakur clean, bro. Like
it is.
it's gonna
That's
be damn
definitely
near impossible. And then I already know Tank don't throw a lot of punches. His output
yeah.
is low, so he got a nigga that's gonna have to change if he want to at least beat that nigga. You
They
can't
said
Yeah,
you
but
can't be picking your punches
at
with a
least
nigga.
Zabeda.
You can't
They said
pick your
Zabeda.
punches with a nigga
yo,
who already not giving you no chances to punch
let
you.
me tell you this. At least with Devin Haney, we know he got heart. We know he could keep getting up from getting dropped, right? We haven't
Yes,
seen that shit from Shakur. So with the heart and
facts.
the chin shit, that's questionable
Facts.
to this
But I'm
day.
saying you gotta hit the nigga first.
Yeah, that's the hardest shit to do. It is. But I got it 50-50, bro. Feel me? Until I start seeing more shit, then I can start really like pick a winner. But both fighters can win that
Oh
fight. It's
yeah,
50.
Bam do fight this weekend. Fuck.
Yo,
So
it's three fights. It's three
let
fights
me.
going on. Bam is fighting.
Usyk
Hey,
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
And,
Usyk and
Pacquiao
Dubois.
fight on Saturday.
yeah, it's three fights.
Yeah.
Du Bois,
That's
Bam,
crazy.
and Pacquiao. So that whole day is gonna be boxing
Yeah.
like from morning to night,
Get
nigga.
y'all predictions. Let
Cause
me get y'all predictions on all the main events real quick. So I'm gonna ask both of y'all because I want to test y'all IQ, and we gonna come back next week and we gonna see who win. You know what I'm saying? So who y'all got in the main event? Usyk and Daniel Dubois, the rematch of the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world.
Shit. I think either Usyk by decision or late stoppage. I can see if he stopped the nigga, I can see him getting him like 10th round, 9th round.
So you got Usyk.
Yeah.
yeah, so for me, I can see a stoppage like 12th, 11th round, nothing earlier than that for Usyk. I can also see Usyk outboxing him. But I'm picking Usyk to win, but I'm hoping Du Bois win And also, don't forget that after Usyk, the Du Bois in the heavyweight is really been fighting the best competition, and he been beating them like Joshua, Herkovich, and Miller. You feel me? So he really, ever since he lost to Usyk, he really been on his shit. So really, Du Bois, I'm hoping that he win that, but I'm definitely picking Usyk to win, stoppage or a decision, because we seen that last fight, like Du Bois is like he was tripping, but he done prove himself this time around. And for Du Bois to win, like he really got to do a lot of body work, jab to the body, right hands to the body. He really got to do a lot of different shit to the body, because we seen him punch Usyk to the body, and Usyk, as a smart veteran, like, I definitely agree with what he did, because I would have done it. You hurt to the body. If you could play it, play it. You act like it was a low blow, and he took 5 minutes, and he came back, and he beat Du Bois. That's definitely gonna be one of them good fights too, bro. With
He
Du Bois,
stopped him with. I will say this
with a
though.
jab. Yep.
He stopped him though. Made him quit and stopped him with a jab.
Yeah. But yeah, that's definitely a good fight. Hopefully, Du Bois pull it off, man, because he definitely been working hard to get to the point that he's at. And yeah, I got Usyk winning, but I'm hoping that Du Bois win it.
I just think Usyk. I think Usyk mentally he's just gonna mentally fatigue the shit out of Daniel Dubois.
Yep.
Like, it ain't even about the physical traits. It's just gonna be all the other shit, the constant feints.
Yep.
That motherfucking left hand gonna be there all night.
Yep. Same shit that we seen in the first fight, but now Du Bois is mentally there, and he's been fighting the top competitions. You feel me? So
Yeah, that's
he's
facts.
prepared.
That
And
nigga tight. What Usyk? He coming off 2 fights with Tyson Fury. Beat him. I think he beat him soundly twice.
now,
Shit, the
I ain't
second.
gonna lie, to speak honestly, bro. I feel like that first fight. Well, if we not talking about the robbery, because he clearly knocked Fury out on his feet. That should have been a
If
stoppage.
it's not an undisputed championship fight, that's a stoppage in any other fight for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, look at it this way. Fury been getting that type of look forever. We seen Deontay Wilder knock him out, and they gave Fury 20 minutes to get back up. And he's one of them guys. If you give him seconds, he got the best recovery. Like, he recovered the fastest I've seen in boxing. Like, you give that motherfucker a couple seconds, he's gonna be right back like normal, bro. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, like, we seen that shit happen to Fury before, and he Usyk knocked him out on his feet. There go the referee playing captain save him, motherfucker, and came and gave him time to rest and
Yeah,
shit.
nah, it was. If he was gonna call it a stoppage, he had to call it off a punch. Because once he hit the ropes, it
He
was
was
a stand.
literally
It
the
was.
ropes holding him.
No, I'm saying once he hit the ropes, that's when it became a standing 8 count because the ropes held him up.
So,
That's why they called it That's why they called it down the way they did it.
so let me ask y'all this. So who y'all got? Devin Haney or Brian Norman?
You go ahead, Cam.
I think Brian Norman gonna be too much in my opinion. I just don't. I just don't see what the game plan is outside of Devin Haney trying to stay on the outside and fighting behind the jab. I can't see him landing inside combinations and standing his ground on the inside with Brian Norman. I don't see it.
So you got it like what, 50-50, or what is it,
I got
75-25?
probably like 70-30. 70 Brian Norman, 30 Devin Haney.
So
Damn.
so for me, I got it 50-50 because Brian Norman got to work hard to get to Devin Haney, because
He
I'm
do.
only judging that based off the last fight he had with Ramirez, and we don't know which Devin Haney's going to show up. Is it going to be the Devin Haney versus Regis, Devin Haney versus Oscar Ryan? Is it going to be the Devin Haney versus Ramirez? So by me knowing like Devin Haney could bring a different type of Devin Haney in the fight, with Brian Norman, we haven't seen him fought against a good boxer like Devin Haney.
That's
And
facts.
one thing that I've been noticing about the people that sparred Brian Norman, they all picked Devin Haney to win easily. The Albright nigga. What's the other nigga that sparred Richardson Hitchens? So and somebody else I'm forgetting about. They all picking Haney. So I'm like, what have they seen? They ain't even thought about it. They just automatically Haney. You feel me? That was like, I'm like, okay. But it's a 50-50 fight because B. Norm got that power. He got the grit. Feel me? He got everything that he needs in his arsenal to beat Devin Haney. So I got that shit 50-50, but I'm picking Haney to win that though. Like 7-5, 8-4.
And Devin, he also has never like fought a fighter. He never fought a fighter this young, like around his age. This is the first
and
time
he's younger. B. Norm is younger.
That's what I'm saying. So you feel me? That
2 years younger.
Yeah, Tony is 24 to 26, I think.
Yeah, 2-3 years. Yeah, that shit gonna be a good fight though, man. Hopefully, the Devin Haney that fought against Regis pop out, because I feel like again in that fight he was like really boxing beautiful, but then again Regis is like he's slow footed. He was already old, all type of shit. So it's a good fight though. I'm waiting to see them boys get active because Devin Haney been acting. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he feel like he look at Brian Norman like he the biggest threat he ever been in the ring with because he been acting unusual. Like he acting like he finna punch B Norman right there. Like he been acting weird. I'm like, all right, we'll see when y'all boys get in the ring because that shit was funny for me. Yeah, so you haven't gave your picks for the Du Bois Usyk or the B Norm Haney, so the floor's on you.
I feel like it's gonna be a dangerous fight, man, for Usyk because Daniel Dubois, bro, he gonna bring that pressure. He relentless. You know what I'm saying? So he got that power. He's a very aggressive. He very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So Usyk gotta be on his shit, bro, for 12 rounds, bro. Like, bro, you can't make no mistake. You can't make no mistake with that nigga. That's how they say he got hit with that body shot. He made that one mistake right there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Daniel Dubois, bro, is a dangerous fighter. And Usyk got to be very careful. And he know that. So, but I think Usyk could possibly like break him down in the later rounds and probably stop him like he did before. But you gotta weather the storm. You gotta weather the storm from Daniel Dubois. Dubois gonna bring that heat, bro. He gonna bring the heat, and everybody know it. You seen him? He was like barking at that nigga Usyk today. They did a face. He was yelling at that nigga, screaming at that nigga and shit. And then last time, and last time they did a face off, he pushed that nigga Usyk.
Yeah, he did push that nigga the last time.
I think that shit is like it's. I think that shit was some WWE shit. Like they was faking that shit.
I don't think so, bro.
That shit looks scripted.
H, what you think about Bam? That nigga got back-to-back unifications. If he win this fight,
like it's cool. Like I like that, bro. He doing his thing, bro.
If he win this fight and fight Puma, that's for undisputed.
I want to see him fight some like a top fighter.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas. They say he about to fight this dude Kafu this weekend, and then he a champion. I think he the WBO champ in that division. And then he win that.
Like his record is what he do? Is he good? Like what's his record?
Let's check. I'm about to check into it now.
Probably like he probably trash. Like
no, I'm knowing, but he's after this fight, he's supposed to fight Fernando Martinez for undisputed.
True, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the shit that Bam is doing. He already got a fight lined up next.
Ain't Martinez fighting somebody?
Yeah, he's fighting.
No, he
he's doing pretty good.
He just fought. Yeah, he 11-0. He got 3 draws.
And
He got 8
hell no.
knockouts.
11-0, 3 draws. Them should
He got
probably
3
robberies
draws.
though.
Yeah.
Cause niggas with draws,
Yeah,
they
them
be getting
3
robbed a
draws.
lot. Nigga, H don't like
But 3
that shit.
draws,
That
though,
nigga said,
I'm just saying, but 3 draws though, but 3 times though.
yo, them
So that
probably
means he
them,
went the
Oh,
distance.
hey,
them.
H, he beat Tanaka.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
That's the
I
Chinese
don't
nigga
know.
or
One of them
Japan?
Japan niggas. Yeah, Japan dudes. He beat him
Yo,
for the
I ain't
belt.
gonna
He
lie.
had the belt at first.
Them
I
Japan
don't
niggas can
know.
fight though. They style is
We'll
like
see.
it's
Just gotta wait
kind
and see.
of
But 3 draws, that means he could have knocked them guys out. So he went the distance with 3 of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Why he could have knocked out them? Why he could have knocked them out?
But yo,
Why he couldn't knock
so Bam just accepting fights like he's fighting this weekend. He just accepted another fight. Like is he looking past this guy?
They back to back unifications. They unifications. So
Yeah,
he
but
thinking he's gonna win this fight and then fight for undisputed.
yo, I think boxers shouldn't. It don't matter who you fighting, bro. It could be Kambosos, Berinchek, the worst type of fighters in history. You should
I
not
don't
be
think he
overlooking
looking past the
nobody.
nigga. I think he just wanna shit. He looking at it as if nigga, if I do this, I do this next.
Shit,
Like
all right. Hey, Bam he's one of the good boxers, especially like from the Mexican side. But I don't like that shit, bro. And I don't know who the Kafu nigga is though. I never seen him fight, so. Cause especially this year, it's been looking real suspect for niggas that's like scheduling fights before they fight this week. They got another fight next. It's been looking fishy for them type of niggas, bro.
yeah.
Hey, but yo, H, you ain't say your predictions on the Haney versus Norman.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Brian Norman. I got Brian Norman in that one. I think he just gonna be like outworking. He gonna outwork Devin Haney. I think he throw more punches, and I feel like Devin Haney might be fighting kind of scared. I can see Devin Haney fighting scared out there and not letting his hands go.
Facts.
And I can see Norman like outworking him and out hustling Devin Haney and beating him. Like he don't really got to knock him out. I feel like Devin Haney might try to survive type of shit. And that, you know what I'm saying? But I think Norman could just like beat him up.
So you got it 50-50? You got it 50-50, 75?
I think it'd be like I give Devin Haney, I give Brian Norman a good chance, bro. Like I give Devin Haney probably like 35% chance of winning. That's like what's
65, 35.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 35% chance for Devin Haney, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's gonna be gunshot for sure. Yeah, he's gonna be gunshot for sure.
So Brian
This
Norman
is his first fight. This is his first fight at 147 too.
I mean, he been fighting at 47 because if you above
like
that J Ram was at 144.
Yeah, but that's literally 47. It's just that it's they not at a higher like, bro. If you fighting above 40,
I'm just saying he never weighed in on the scale at 147 and then went and fought for a fight, bro. That's all I'm saying.
So
I get it, it's around the same weight, nigga, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He never officially fought a bout at 147.
Hey, but you know one thing I noticed, yo, what's up with Haney and Shakur, like allowing Turkey to disrespect them and fighting on undercards when they should clearly be the main event? Like, what's up with that?
I don't even know, bro.
Because they getting that money, man.
They getting paid.
And then Turkey's using these niggas to sell a fight. Like Turkey was using Shakur the whole way. Then he's using Haney the whole way. It's like and then you got Shakur complaining about being main event. The niggas using your name, your brand, everything, but then he's putting you on the undercard. Like, what the fuck? And then you complaining, oh, I don't know why I'm on the undercard. Nigga, what the fuck? You don't care because you getting paid. So don't complain about you not being on what you call it as the main card. I mean, the main fight on the card is like, bro, you can't be picking and choosing. Pick one. But them niggas should definitely stop doing that shit, bro. Because Turkey ass using them niggas, bro. Because why the
Gonna
fuck he
get
put
that type of
Sheeraz?
money.
Yeah, but then
They
again,
only
like,
gonna get that type of money fighting with Turkey.
but then again, look at it this way. What if the shit that happened to Devin Haney happens to one of them again? Then what? Now they gonna lowball you. You can't get the same amount of money no more. And then a nigga like Tank
Shit.
Davis gonna be like, yo, you haven't fought on no
Say,
matter
hey, Ace.
headline. You
Shakur
said
had
what?
a
What's up with
$7
it?
million. Shakur had a 7 versus Zepeda.
Shit.
Damn, that nigga making money now, boy. $7 million fighting on the undercard. That's crazy.
Zepeda
He
got
only
3.
fighting Zepeda. Ain't really shit. Zepeda ain't shit. He not even a champion. Oh, Shakur making some real money now.
So
Bro.
yo, H, why these
That's
niggas talking about Zepeda like he was some shit though? Like, that's what I want to know.
because it just Shakur fought a name. He fought somebody with a name. Like finally, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he been fighting guys like Padley and Artem and
But also
all them
to
other niggas.
his defense, like them top guys he been trying to fight at that weight class,
So
they been ducking him. Feel me? So you also got
any
a
Mexican too. He got a
yeah.
Mexican fan base.
Oh,
So he
Zepeda?
Mexican. Yeah, Zepeda. And Zepeda was knocking people out besides Tevin Farmer. Because he knocked out a lot of people.
Yeah. Who the fuck Shakur fighting next though? Because like all the names that we would want to see, them fights, it should be down the
Right
line.
now,
Like
I want to see him
on
fight
fire.
Kid Austin, bro. Beat Kid Austin ass.
Kid
That
Austin
nigga talk too
Austin
much
just
to
gonna
me,
be
bro.
another Zepeda just with like for his name. I'm not talking about for his skills or style of fighting, none of that. Right? Like, and then we seen what Kid Austin just did. The nigga lied about
That's what
all
I'm
type of
saying. That, nigga, yeah, that you can't. That shit, fuck.
as a
Niggas can't
fighter,
go
would
for
you
that
want to
shit.
waste your time paying people
Again,
to do a
facts.
training camp and pushing a fight? Then the nigga pull out talking about some you poison him, you put whipped cream on his leg, you some police to them niggas said, yo, Shakur Stevenson team.
They were saying
Son,
all type of shit.
look, they said Shakur Stevenson team sent the FBI in Saudi
They said,
Arabia,
bro,
bruh. Not
they posted
FBI,
that nigga.
the
They
SWAT.
posted that nigga in the hospital bed, bro. The next day he was training. That's how I knew that nigga was on
But
some good
and
shit.
when everything came back from for the hospital, nothing came on the hospital record. Nothing was wrong with him, bro. Oh, you watching from Uganda, man? Shout out to Africa, man, the motherland. Big up to Uganda, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's dumb love though. Niggas in Africa, no cap. Hey, ain't Mugabe from Uganda?
Yep.
Yeah,
John
John
Mugabe.
Mugabe from over there. That boy a
There was
beast.
another fighter that came from over there too. I think they
Yeah,
had
yeah. Hey, it's one nigga from Africa. He's from Ghana. I fuck with
like
Elvis Ayoga. That nigga funny as shit, bruh. But I wish like he was like he had like a nigga like a
he a
better
boxer.
coach. Yeah, he's funny as shit, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga is
What
like
he
top tier
doing?
entertainer. You said what?
Like what you mean? He still be fighting?
Yeah, he fights to the yeah, he's a youngin. I think he's like 24 or something like that. You gotta check him out, but I ain't gonna lie,
Sweetie pie.
he needs
Right?
to work on his game though, cause he's good, but you could tell like due to him, like he's probably started boxing late. Like you could see the skills, but he need better like a better camp, better fighters, a better coach, all that shit. But
So
I
what about
fuck with him.
Canelo? How you feel about Canelo Alvarez and Crawford?
Man, belt to ass, man. Another B-Vol, another Floyd Mayweather, bro. Straight like that. Easy work.
Think Crawford could do that?
Easy work,
Sure.
man. Yo, we seen William Skull beat Canelo, bro. Literally. If you were to say, I put this on my life. Canelo won, and we went over the tape. Like, how the fuck did Canelo beat William Score when he wasn't even really down to go out on his shield to knock this nigga out?
A lot of people said William Score was running. They say he ran.
That's cute. How you let a nigga that's running all day, you got that Nike pull in your hand and you don't use it. So what can we say about you? Because you supposed to be this big tough guy that's knocking everybody out. Do him like you did Kovalev. What's up? Feel me? Like, nobody's saying that.
Word
How
on the
fuck
street is that nigga been taking easy fights since Bivol.
All right, so if he been taking easy fights, why he not knocking out the easier competition out? What's up with that?
That nigga ain't the same.
Oh, so he not the same yet. People not talking about how Bud Crawford is way older than him, and the nigga at the A side crying. A nigga that's coming up 3 weight divisions. You crying? Oh, Turkey, make it a small ring, nigga. What else do you want? You want the nigga to come in the ring handcuffed, nigga?
I wonder why he didn't say that when he fought Triple G. Like when he fought Triple G that first time, he didn't say, "Oh, make it a small ring," because he was running.
He boxed Triple G too. He boxed him. Did he went to war with him? Nope.
He was running the first time, and that's why Triple G kept saying the Mexican style. He said, "Fight the Mexican style."
Listen, all this Mexican style shit we talking about. If you not fighting, robot rock'em sock'em and pressing forward and trying to go out on your shit, we don't want to hear no Mexican style. Was that Mexican style? Was that Mexican style? Where was this Mexican style? Against Valenzuela and fucking Gary A. Where was that shit at? When them niggas don't fight like they Mexicans, niggas don't say nothing, nigga. So you telling me Canelo was fighting Mexican style versus School? You got a nigga in a fucking corner. You don't want to let your hands go.
You got all the Cubans in your fucking training camp, so you knew the nigga style.
Come on, bro. Yo, he was getting countered in the corner, bro. That's why he wouldn't even. Yo, the nigga wasn't down to go out on his shield versus William Score, somebody that's moving. Like, that's even easier because you know he's not knocking you out.
The thing is though, maybe he couldn't go down on his shield, bro. That nigga don't move the same.
Wait, was he trying to do that though?
Right. Was he trying? I don't know. That nigga done always had concrete feet, bro. So to me,
this shit was always stuck in cement.
That's what I'm saying. And the concrete feet always been there.
Yo,
when Canelo was smaller, he had good upper body movement. That shit.
He learned that shit from Floyd. When Floyd cooked him, that's when he took everything.
He ain't never had like no crazy feet where it like his upper body movement, was good on the.
He flat-footed as hell, bro, and that's where Bud gonna take advantage of his ass, bro.
Look, all Bud gotta do is fight that nigga.
Fight, box him. What you mean fight? For what?
Box, fight, all that mixture of both.
Like if you watch the Madrimov fight, right? Like once Bud realized this nigga Madrimov like he cautious and he ain't trying to he not trying to throw no combination because Bud he trying to punch in between punches with niggas. You feel what I'm saying? That's how he catch a lot of knockouts. So he fuck it up, nigga. The 12th round he blitzed that nigga Madrimov. He came out the gate, hit that nigga with like a 6-piece combo.
Yeah, Madrimov
put that belt to ass on that nigga.
But people that nigga Madrimov though.
People say,
Madrimov, he's a big Madrimov like a nigga. He a stocky ass nigga. He coming down to 154. I don't think he should be fighting at junior middleweight. I think he like 160, 168 nigga. He just ain't as big.
He ain't no 68. Hell no. He ain't short.
68. But that nigga big, man, he fought in Glaciers in the motherfucking. He was fighting niggas like in Glaciers, nigga. That nigga's a big ass nigga. Like you really.
And he helped Bivol prepare for Canelo. That was his main.
Like nigga, that nigga in Glaciers, nigga, that nigga like a hybrid, nigga. Like that nigga big as fuck, and he fast as shit and strong. Like it ain't too many niggas like that in this off natural talent wise.
Yep, he would knock out Hamzah Sheeraz in Glaciers. That's the fight I want to see.
I ain't gonna lie, Turkey protecting that nigga Hamzah Sheeraz. He giving the right type of fights.
Yo,
he lost to Carlos Adames, bro. He lost to that nigga. He ran to 168.
You know what Turkey said? He said he about to fight Canelo next.
Yo, I don't think
fight.
Look, I don't think he's protecting Sheeraz. I think he's trying to turn him into one of the biggest names in boxing. Cause it's like, what have he done to even fight a Canelo? You feel me? He shouldn't even be fighting Berlanga. It's like, bro, he got coming off a loss.
Carlos Adames.
Yeah, Adames cooked him.
And that was his opportunity. That was a title shot.
Yep.
Exactly.
He tried to make him a champion right there.
And that was the plan the whole time. Get him a belt at 60. Then the next fight against Canelo, if it's possible, and still hold on to the belt if it's not possible. The minute that it's possible to fight Canelo, he just move up as the champ to the 68 division. But he got
beat up in that fight right there. And then they robbed that nigga Carlos Adames because they didn't want Hamzah to lose. If Hamzah would have lost that fight right there, bruh,
Adames is on Twitter as we speak talking crazy. He talking about he'll move up to 68 to fight Sheeraz. Don't put him in there with Canelo. Like, he's on Twitter.
Yeah, I like that shit. I like that nigga.
No, that nigga, he deserved to talk like that. They robbed that nigga.
Nah, he definitely won that shit. That shit was easy work for Adames, bro.
He running
but I'm gonna be honest. Like this nigga Edgar Berlanga, all the KAR niggas, all the Kill All Rats niggas, and them TS niggas, they trying to say Hamzah Sheeraz cheated.
Yeah.
With the Berlanga, he said that.
Yeah, they talking about his gloves.
Yeah, they basically trying to make it seem like this nigga, like he hardened his hand wraps
to
knock this nigga out.
Like Antonio Margarito.
Yeah, but look though, these niggas is supposed to be street niggas. Like these niggas is like KR, these is Kill All Rats. Like these is niggas that's jail niggas and shit. Like these niggas funny as shit, man. And this nigga Berlanga acting like he got shot or something, my nigga. Yeah, he acting like a nigga shot him or something, bro. Like you talked all that shit. And you got knocked out, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta take that L, my nigga. Take your L like a man. You talk all that shit.
They trying to make a controversy with this.
Yeah, like they trying to get this nigga all type of sympathy. Like, nigga, you got your ass beat, nigga. You was flocking. He was doing the gun gesture, flocking at niggas and everything. You got your ass beat.
Berlanga said cheated.
Man,
I don't think Berlanga and them said it, but niggas saying that after the fight.
Berlanga, he didn't say it from his page like all his niggas, because all this niggas, the nigga Pistol Pete from New York, all them Kill All Rats niggas, they talking about nigga that they tagging the New York
hey bro,
commission like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. He has something.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That be. Hey,
this boxing should be so funny, my nigga. These niggas funny.
Hey, yo, everybody know the streets is a myth, and that shit is dead. So it's like all these, and Berlanga be acting like he one of them niggas that came from the streets. Like he be bragging about his
bitch
being in jail. Like nigga, that wasn't you. You ain't been in a pen, nigga. So why you trying
to? That nigga Berlanga, he not like that.
Nigga shit. You feel me? You was a whole boxer talking like you gangster.
Like that.
And what type?
Morrell not like that, bro. He got beat up. Morrell got beat up. They robbed that nigga Katayev. That was another robbery on there, bro. He beat the fuck out of Morrell.
Yo, but I ain't gonna lie though. We gotta wait till the test result come back, bro.
But he wasn't on that. That was an old test, though. That was back in 2004.
But we being honest,
that nigga Morrell, Morrell.
If we being honest, Katayev shouldn't have been in the ring, bro.
That fight with Katayev, that confirmed it. It confirmed that he's a hype job.
Yo, listen to this. Katayev shouldn't have been in a ring that night because he got banned for 2 years that fight week. So what was he doing in the ring?
It's like Conor Benn. Well, Conor Benn was banned in the youth in another country, but he was able to fight in America.
Yo,
that's the same situation. Only along with it, he was cool with it. He understood what it was, and he got beat up.
Only in boxing where all the crooks could just come and beat somebody in there. Feel me? Like Victor Conte can't go to the NBA.
Nothing. He didn't fail no drug test when he fought David Morrell.
Well, we gotta wait till them tests come back.
I'm saying that drug test that you talking about, that's from a Another fight. That's
from last year, and they waited a whole year and some months to announce that. That is crazy.
Yeah, I just been watching Katayev, bro. Like,
now I ain't gonna lie, that nigga David Morrell, bro, like that nigga. Once I found out that nigga was drinking and shit like that, like nigga, you went around this bitch getting juiced up, nigga. Like you out this bitch getting sauced up, nigga. And that mean you ain't taking this fighting shit serious, bro. You can't be getting
like that.
you not gonna be sharp, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to switch that gear. He nigga, that Benavidez fight, he was supposed to switch that gear on Benavidez, especially when Benavidez got tired and he couldn't do it.
you know, Latin motherfuckers, like they love drinking, like they are fiends for alcohol. You know that, right?
But everybody not doing. Iglesias, he don't live like that.
Nigga, Canelo be
that
getting
nigga dedicated
fucked up.
fighter.
Like it's literally
David
videos.
Morrell, he not dedicated to the sport, man.
But Lester Martinez, he don't be doing that, bro.
I ain't never heard of him doing that neither. Them niggas is dedicated to the sport.
They dedicated, bro. They not like that, bro. I'm saying David Morrell, that nigga stupid. He out here playing. You can't play boxing. You gonna get hurt. And
somebody said Berlanga was in the strip club during the week of the fight drinking. So they like, yeah, they niggas knew he was getting.
Nigga, that's excuses. They gotta show proof for that shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, yo, them niggas. Yo, it's crazy because at the fight, I'm asking all these Berlanga fans, yo, where y'all ticket at? None of them bet on that nigga. So, bro, and they said, fuck the nigga, he not from New York. I'm telling you, I should have recorded this shit.
They call it that nigga the Puerto Rican Adrian Broner.
Nigga, they all switched up on him, bro. These niggas was fucking, they was fucking with Sheeraz after the fight on everything, bro.
Nigga, Frank Warren put on Twitter that Sheeraz is the king of New York. Like, they disrespecting them niggas, man. They say he the king of New York now.
Yo, at this point, anybody could just say they the king of New York. That shit, you don't gotta put in no work, nigga. You just
that nigga Hitchison, he definitely not like that nigga. He one of the most cherry picking niggas I ever seen in boxing, bro. Like
that nigga do not want to fight Gary A, nor do he want to fight
his way to. Man, that shit crazy.
Yo, that nigga do
I
not
think that's that nigga manager too. That nigga, what's his manager name? Keith Conway. Like, and then like these niggas so corny. Like, nigga, you and Teofimo, y'all got the same manager. You y'all niggas don't even want to fight each other, man. Y'all them niggas ducking ass niggas.
After Richardson, he beat Kambosos. T.O. got up in the ring. They was hugging each other, taking pictures like they love each other.
Yo, them two niggas fake as fuck, bro.
Exactly.
Nigga,
all that corny ass shit.
Fight him. Now he acting like he want to fight him now. Like,
yo, it's crazy because it's crazy because the nigga Hitchens should be trying to spit on Teofimo because the nigga was pushing racist shit. Then he was pushing racist shit towards him, like on Twitter. Yo, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Teofimo was on Twitter saying racist shit to Hitchens. The nigga Turkey responded to out of all tweets. He responded to this shit because Hitchens was trying to fight and shit. The nigga responded to it, right? Turkey. Once he responded, remind you, is racial shit being said, and you respond to that tweet. When they noticed that shit on Twitter, people started calling Turkey out. He deleted that shit. Feel me? So, and then we gotta look at how Turkey allowed Teofimo to fight on a card after he went and did some racist shit. And Ryan Garcia, another racist, he put them niggas on a big ass card after they did what they did. And then when Shakur Stevenson say fuck them,
reward them niggas.
Yeah,
like $20 million. Ryan Garcia made $20 million to fight Rolly.
Yeah,
like you gotta punish them niggas, man.
Yo, Turkey don't give a fuck. I bet you if a fighter come out disrespect his peoples, he's gonna be crying saying you gotta apologize. Cause we seen fucking Shakur had to apologize. The niggas call him Tower Boy.
Turkey trying to fix boxing. So
trying to fix no boxing.
He making big fights.
Yeah, but you know what he's doing is he's investing the money. He
got everybody working together though.
No, I'm gonna tell you what he's doing. Their whole plan is to build Saudi Arabia. They got a vision, some shit called Vision 2030 or 2030 Vision. They're trying to run this whole shit through Saudi Arabia, bro. They only spending money now, so they're they're up there with the top ranks, with the PBCs, with the they bigger than all
he
them
got
niggas.
everybody working together. Top rank, PBC, Golden Boy, Frank Warren, Matchroom, all them niggas, bro. He got everybody working together. Before it wasn't like that in boxing, bro. So Turkey, he like united. He working, got everybody working together.
I'm telling y'all, Turkey is a fucking crook. Y'all gotta watch out.
I don't know about that, bro.
We'll
I
see.
like what Turkey been doing though, bro. Like, but some of the shit that he do, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, Turkey be doing a lot of good things. He do a lot of good things for boxing.
I'm gonna tell you two things that he do that's fucked up. First of all, he's promoting and rewarding racists, right? Then he's not saying or doing anything about drug cheaters. Like, why the fuck this nigga not trying to penalize drug cheaters, but he trying to put them on? For me, I ain't never heard a nigga say, yo, make sure y'all clean. Niggas coming out testing positive, saying, yo, that's fucked up. Like, let's get a clean sport. Like, he don't never say nothing about that.
Huh? Because Turkey deal with the promoters or the fighters that don't got no promotional backing. Because look, it makes sense for a promoter because it's like, nigga, I don't gotta pay nothing for the event. Plus, this where a lot of niggas don't be understanding. That's why a lot of these niggas with channels that be making these videos all day, they be saying shit about Turkey. Nigga, Turkey and them niggas, they got sponsorships. He got sponsorships to do with damn near everybody, my nigga. Nigga, when he put on them events, nigga, he not losing no money, nigga.
He is losing money, bro.
That nigga's not losing no money, bro.
That nigga haven't every event that he done, he been losing money. Every event.
And that's what these YouTube niggas be saying because they don't like Turkey because they don't like the new wave of boxing because they favorite fighters got to fight now. It's not no way for a nigga to say, oh, ain't no money. Because nigga, he trying to make big fights. Like, cause Turkey, he listen to real niggas pages like H. He be listening like the fights that niggas be talking about. He be trying to make them fights, my nigga. I done seen that shit, my nigga.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro, watch out for Turkey, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got
like I said, like Turkey. He. But see, the thing with Turkey though, he biased though. But I respect the nigga keeping it tall. Like just like he tell a nigga like shit. Hamzah Sheeraz, he fuck with him. He fuck with Crawford, nigga. Canelo and them niggas know they want Crawford to beat him. So look, you feel what I'm saying? He let niggas know he biased though.
So yo, look, I want a black fighter to come out and say some racist shit about his type of people, and I want him to reward that black fighter like he done with other races. I would like to see him do that. I bet
man, that nigga, man, Turkey, he can't control what them niggas.
But as
okay, he giving niggas the opportunity to get in the ring,
as somebody,
beat the fuck out them niggas.
When has he ever denounced or talked about people in boxing that's saying racist shit towards black people? When have you ever voiced his opinion, said anything?
Look, you can't look. It can't be both ways, my niggas. I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people felt some type of ways about Turkey when Turkey said, nigga, the heavyweight champion in the world should be a black fighter.
That's a fact.
A lot, but I'm saying like, but that'll go both ways because other races of fighter, they'd be like, well, hold on, nigga, why you feel like that? You feel what I'm saying? Like
that because he did his homework on Muhammad Ali, on Lennox Lewis, on the Holyfield, bro. When you have a black heavyweight, they're moving the needle. Usyk does not move the needle. As far as like fucking everybody, talking about him. Nah, bro, it's a fact. Like, we could fight about it or say it's wrong. It's a fact. He's not lying about that. When Wilder was,
I don't know about that. Usyk that nigga for real, bro.
When Wilder was doing this thing, wasn't everybody was paying attention to the heavyweight division? So Usyk is running shit now. Is it crazy? Like, why is everybody not talking about Usyk versus Du Bois, which is like one of the greatest fights in history, bro?
Because he already beat him before.
Okay, that's even better now because that's like how, in a way, like how when Ali had lost to Frazier, he built himself back up. Now it's a rematch where this nigga is been on a tear, and that he got a better chance now at winning because he's more confident. He's more everything. You feel me? That's the same shit for Du Bois. Why everybody ain't talking about that shit?
No. Daniel Dubois, he came off a spectacular win and knocking Anthony Joshua out. So he built himself back up though, because he was like way down bad. He built himself back up.
Now I ain't gonna lie. I don't think after that fucking Usyk shit, I was like, yeah, this nigga here, bro. Yeah, he got an advantage because of age, but like, I ain't say it was impossible, but I ain't think it was gonna take him. He was gonna do that fast though. That was quick. That nigga after that fight, that nigga going crazy. Herkovich, Miller, fucking Joshua, and he was about to fight Parker. Them niggas, whatever happened to that shit, them niggas said Usyk, and they said fuck Parker. Yo, Usyk and Du Bois backdoor Parker, bro. That shit is funny. People don't even talk about that shit like that.
No, that nigga Parker, he took that fight with that Bacoli nigga on the quick side. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the nigga Turkey, like he the type nigga like you do him a solid. Like, he gonna look out. So he gonna look out for Joseph Parker, later on, because nigga, that was a dangerous fight for a nigga to take on short notice. A lot of niggas wouldn't have took that fight, bro.
Nah, Parker, one of them ones at heavyweight, bro, and he proved himself just like.
No, I like Joseph Parker. He got a decent resume.
Yeah, he does. That nigga fought everybody.
He'll fight anybody. I respect.
Yo, the nigga fought. The only motherfucker he haven't fought is Usyk and Fury. Everybody else, like he don't fought him, bro.
Yeah, he put his hands on Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, but yo,
he beat the fuck out that nigga Deontay Wilder.
Caballero needs to fight for a belt though. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not a smart fight. We as fans,
niggas don't want to fight that nigga Caballero.
We would want to see it, but like I don't think Parker would do that because it's like, bro, it gotta be for a belt because how Caballero coming. He bringing that pressure. You feel me? So it's like
Caballero, that nigga animal, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga did Zing bad. That
nigga's an animal, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's like after he got knocked down, that nigga got bloodthirsty. After that nigga got on that nigga.
That nigga Zing, bro. He did Zing bad, bro.
Yeah, he beat the fuck out my nigga Zili Zang.
He applied pressure on that nigga Zing. Zing was looking like a kid.
Won't fight him.
Joseph Parker?
Yeah.
I would want to see it, but I don't think that nigga would take it because there's no belts on the line, and like Caballero is one of the.
Y'all just said he'll fight anybody.
Shit, would like you think he would jeopardize his chance at undisputed to fight Caballero in a fight where he know he could lose? Like I'm up for it, but I would want to see it, but
sound like he ducking that smoke though.
Shit. We can't really say the nigga ducking because he fought everybody.
But not Caballero. He ain't fought Caballero.
Not yet.
Right, man. A lot of niggas don't want to fight that nigga Caballero.
Nah, they definitely not. Definitely not after that Zane fight. Because Zane, them niggas was just trying to fight him neither. They was ducking that nigga too.
I think he probably gonna make like an all heavyweight card, probably like either the end of this year or like the beginning of next year.
Yeah,
because that's what them niggas like heavyweight boxing. They like boxing matches where a nigga get knocked out with one punch. Like they only gonna get that in a heavyweight fight.
But you know what's funny with like Turkey? The nigga said he don't care what people say. It's all about business and shit. And he don't take nothing personal. But when Shakur Stevenson called him a towel boy and his people towel boys and said fuck him, he asked the nigga to apologize, nigga. So like, what's up with Turkey, bro?
No, Shakur, he should have did that though.
You mean should have did it? That nigga Shakur talking about something. He don't bow down to nobody but God, but he bowed down. He was on his knees. He was on his knees for Turkey because of money and clout. Because if it was anybody else that ain't had money and clout, he would have been wilding out. So
look,
what you talking about?
Look, that nigga That nigga Shakur, he wouldn't have got that to pay the fight if it wasn't for Turkey. Oscar would have never
That
made that
nigga
fight.
bowed down and shit. He ain't stood on his square, man. That nigga was talking about, oh, I don't bow down to nobody but God. But then that nigga was
Shakur still sometimes he be having a young nigga mentality. That was some young
is.
nigga
He be saying like middle school shit, bro.
That was some young nigga shit. Cause you got to think, nigga, they was gonna pay you $5 million to fight Joe Cordina, and nigga, you just got motherfucking you still got a nice purse for fighting Padley and Philly, and so you.
I think
In business, you can't all in business. Everything ain't gonna go your way every time. You feel what I'm saying? Like okay, like nigga, we gonna look out for you in a Padley fight. Like nigga, you know, you might take a little less, even though this is a big fight. But we getting you to fight though. Like nigga, you wouldn't get this fight if it wasn't for us. Cause Oscar definitely wouldn't have made that fight.
Oscar never wanted that fight until Turkey came in the picture, bro. That nigga, they been ducking Shakur for like 3 years, bro.
Turkey started pressing that nigga Oscar about that shit. Like nigga, what's up with that fight, nigga?
Yeah, hey, yo,
I think Turkey washed his hands with Boost and them niggas, man.
yo,
they don't want to catch no. Them niggas don't want to do no fighting. Like them niggas, they stay far away from them events.
Hey, you talking about Shakur bow down? It's looking like Tink will bow down too, bro. So,
I don't see it as niggas bowing down. I see it as niggas getting with the program.
So how come Shakur ain't keep that same energy like he usually be trying to make it look like he's one of them? All this tough, all this talking crazy. Why he ain't do that with Turkey? Because of two things: money and fame, bruh. Because if it was your
Shakur was in the wrong. Shakur was in the wrong though, my nigga. He should have never even took that business to the internet. He was wrong for that.
So if it's up, then it's stuck, right? Why he ain't keep that same energy, bro? Why he had to apologize?
Because he didn't really feel like that. That was just an emotional response. Like that's something that these young niggas be doing. Like it's not. Look. Shakur got blessed in with Turkey off of his homie Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, the one that put that together for him, along with Eddie Hearn. So you can't. So if your homie throw you an alley oop, you can't go and fuck the alley oop up, nigga. Just because everything ain't going your way. This is business, like you said. This business.
That nigga don't give a fuck. If you want to say some shit, he's gonna say it. We've seen like how the nigga act, bro. So he definitely meant that shit.
But nigga, once one of his older homies hit his line and tell him like, man, you like way tripping right now, cuz he'll fall back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, like chill, so you gotta take that another way.
If
Turkey he just got on Steven Jackson ass. He just got on Steven Jackson ass.
All right, so why he don't keep the same energy with Steven Jackson and
that's different. Let me tell you why. That's different though, because Shakur live in Houston. Shakur ain't nobody gonna do nothing to Shakur in Houston because he got Jay Prince and them niggas.
Bro, Jay Prince is just that nigga do not run no fucking Houston, nigga.
Man, yes he do, nigga.
That nigga, bro, Jay Prince is that nigga past his time, bro. We ain't seen him done shit, bro. That nigga just be talking, bro. Like, oh fuck. And what type of nigga that age and still trying to portray a street image, bro? Like that shit is fucking for bozos, bro.
Man, niggas, he been past the street. That nigga a mogul, man. Jay Prince a mogul. Because he been in boxing for years. It's just a simple fact is he got pulled in Houston. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so ain't nobody gonna do nothing to Shakur in there. Like, nigga, as wild as that nigga NBA young boy is, nigga, if he can get young boy to sit down and have a conversation and them niggas have some understanding, it's obvious. Like, niggas,
but you know the main reason why that shit ain't went the way it's supposed to went is because of OG3, right? That nigga tapped in with them niggas, so he one of them niggas he's more level headed in that camp, so he's the reason why that shit ain't went how it went.
No.
Because even Jay Prince admitted it, but I've been knew this, but he admitted that shit too. And Shakur Stevenson was a part of that shit. Like the nigga was holding the umbrella. like bro, what the fuck? Imagine getting
Look,
yourself
of course.
involved.
Look, Shakur. That's why. That's probably about because it's a couple YouTube niggas that live in Texas. They be talking crazy about Shakur. One of them niggas, he used to be making videos and he be jogging outside. That nigga be in the house now. He don't even jog around his community no more. Cause they probably gonna have some niggas push up on that bitch ass nigga. He's a bitch.
Man, hey, but it's funny because these niggas don't ever keep the same energy with these rats though, right? It's a bunch of rat ass niggas running around, running shit now. They don't do nothing to them, right?
Yeah, I mean them niggas boxers though, like.
Now I'm just talking about far as the streets though, like them niggas could push up on civilians and motherfuckers that's not ready to go to war, but motherfuckers they should do shit to. They be walking around this shit free. Look at the nigga Alpo. Like before that nigga was running around like freely, nigga. They ain't did nothing to him until they finally caught up with his ass, and that was over some. I forgot what the situation was, but I don't think it was somebody else trying to kill him.
Look. In some situations, a nigga that's a snitch, but like he known for getting busy. Like he a dangerous nigga because he'll do something and then he'll get away with it because he already working with them folks. So you got to be smart dealing with niggas like them. You can't just be no crash out like because niggas will be laughing at you like, oh nigga, you went and did that to that police ass nigga, and niggas will still be hanging around like niggas still be hanging around niggas and shit like that. Like you just got
I thought
the way the streets is now. You just got to stay away from niggas that's the police. Like you can expose them niggas, but like going on the whole because this is the thing. Niggas don't care about niggas being rats no more. That's the whole thing. If a nigga ain't tell on you, niggas really don't really care about niggas being rats no more.
So
it's cool to expose them niggas, but it's gonna be 20 or 30 niggas that's defending.
There's no such thing as the streets. That shit is a myth, right?
Now the streets ain't no myth.
So what happened to what's up with all the rules? What's up with all the rules these niggas supposed to abide by?
Y'all seen the nigga Troy Ave? Today he dumped on a couple niggas. Somebody trying to run up on Troy Ave, nigga. Troy Ave start dumping on a nigga.
He dumped on who?
Troy Ave, he gonna bang. That's what niggas say what they want about that. He gonna shoot, my nigga. That bitch on him.
They try to say he a snitch.
Yeah, he did. He did tell. He did tell, but nigga, he got that nigga got busy though. When that nigga tax on them niggas, he got busy on them niggas.
The street shit got homosexuals, rats, everything that's against the code, and niggas talking about the streets is not a myth. Because there's no fucking rules to this shit. These niggas just make up whatever they want and just picking and choosing, bruh. Oh, my homie a rat, he ain't rat on me, so he not a rat. But you talking about other niggas that snitching, dude. Like, that shit don't, like, bro, that shit's for clowns, bruh. Feel me? It's only for fucking bozos. Because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers that should be touched, and they should get them out the paint. Nothing happened to them, bruh. But soon as it's civilian, somebody that's really not like that say some shit, now something happened to them. Like, these niggas supposed to be police K. They don't never do nothing to their main op. Their main op is literally the fucking police, nigga. That's why I say, man, that shit is a myth, man. That nigga, what's the podcaster that got locked up for that? I forgot what his name, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he be talking crazy too. I think that's I think he was into it with Troy Ave in that club when them niggas started shooting. What's the nigga name, bro?
That was the Taxstone.
Taxstone, yeah. What's up with that nigga?
Taxstone, he a rat too. But both of them niggas
I heard that. But I ain't gonna lie though, that nigga got active though.
But Taxstone started that shit. He was the first nigga to start trolling people.
Yeah,
he was trolling Mob Deep. He was trolling all type of niggas. Because he had like a Twitter or something like that. I think nigga he had got like a podcast or something. But he'd be talking crazy about niggas. Taxstone was a jail nigga, so he like all these niggas in jail. These niggas ain't like that. This, that, and the third. You feel what I'm saying? Like trying to basically trying to get down on niggas and shit. So Troy Ave, he started responding back to that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was basically saying like Troy Ave, he wasn't no street nigga, this, that, and the third. You know, like you know, a lot of niggas in New York, they do that. Like niggas in New York, they get on a nigga ass or something. You feel what I'm saying? If they think a nigga like over exaggerating, you know, his history in the streets, like that's what a lot of them niggas be doing now. I be listening to a lot of them niggas podcasts.
Nigga, at least back
It's
in the
funny as
day,
shit.
these niggas was really like that. Nowadays, these niggas is sweet, bro. Niggas be gay as fuck talking about they gangster. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. They should really put you on a sideline or put you 6 feet under just for going against the code, because that's like the worst shit you could do on planet Earth. Like, be on some homosexual shit, nigga. The fuck? That shit been dead, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit for the birds. Cause these niggas be playing sides and shit. Then all these niggas clicking up nowadays. One day they beefing, next day they friendly. Like, that shit is goofy. And really, them niggas really should have got back for the nigga Pop Smoke, cause it's like them Hoover niggas, like Buddy running around freely. Nobody did nothing to that.
He did something today, like recently. I guess he had on Pop Smoke like merchandise, Pop Smoke merch. He was wearing it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause Pop Smoke, it was Crip. So yeah. I don't know what Crip gang like he really had ties to in Cali, but niggas really
they gotta take that loss. They're not gonna do nothing about that, bro. And then
I don't think Pop Smoke, he wasn't tied to no niggas in Cali. Them niggas, New York niggas be doing their own thing.
Nah, not all New York niggas though. So, cause some niggas they usually be cool with the 60s and shit, but the other niggas I don't know. But the 60s, they usually be cool with them niggas. But
I thought that was them Jersey niggas that was claiming, because it's some grapes and it's some 60s in Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey definitely for sure.
Cause you know in New York, like the Woos and shit, them niggas is Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
They don't fuck with no GDs. Them niggas hate GDs.
Like, bro, how the fuck are you GDK and you're not from Chicago? That shit don't make no sense. Like Atlanta, New Orleans, them niggas went over there. It's a lot of GDs in them type of spots, but like,
they got GDs in New York City too, though, probably.
But bruh, these niggas be more GDK than niggas in Chicago. That's no sense. Like, how the fuck are you? Bro, them niggas ain't nothing K but GDK. Some shit that's way in the Midwest, bro. That shit is just dick riding, bro.
Man, nigga, it's a lot of GDs in America though, nigga. Like,
yeah, it is.
Them niggas, every GDs in Florida. It's a lot of GDs, nigga.
They should.
Yeah, I was about to say, nigga, I know them niggas deep in Memphis. Them niggas.
Yeah, in Memphis too. I thought about that shit. Memphis, they definitely deep over there.
Vice Lords too, though. They deep as fuck over here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first time I ever seen one of them.
That shit over there in Memphis that shit is treacherous, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga Jimmy Butler, he like nigga, I want to play like niggas don't even want to play for the Memphis Grizzlies. Like nigga, it's too dangerous. Nigga.
They try to move the team. They try to move the team to Nashville, maybe.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that would be like disrespectful. Like Memphis is
they can't do no shit like that.
Memphis is one of them cities. It's just too violent, but that shit should definitely be up there with the top cities.
Yeah, Memphis a historical city. That's where Elvis from.
That shit. Memphis is too dangerous.
Nigga, them niggas in the NBA, they like, nigga, y'all niggas can't pay us to play. It's too treacherous out there. Nigga, them niggas is treacherous out there.
They lucky. Like, imagine like a Memphis and Chicago being next door neighbors on some shit. Like,
there'd be a lot of people from Chicago that come to Memphis.
Yeah, I know that. Like,
yeah. Oh, he came from Chicago.
And Cali too. Cali, like,
man, nigga, it's Chicago niggas. It's so many Chicago niggas in Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, they love going to Milwaukee, bro. And
Milwaukee, it's damn near Chicago, for real, to be honest with you.
Yo, it's two spots them niggas be at heavy. Minnesota and fucking Milwaukee. They love staying at them two spots, bro. Hey, but yo, the nigga Big U is in his family. They ass from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga moved to the 60s and shit. And then he was, you know, he was one of them youngins. That's when they started all that shit, and then boom.
Hey, Gregory, my nigga Ann Hefe, he that nigga right now from LA. The way he marked out King Pill, he checked that nigga King Pill. So King Pill ain't shit no more. He the one that exposed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So right now, he got on his ass. King Pill.
I don't fuck with that nigga at Hefe, man. I'm cool.
Why not? I'm
rocking that nigga. He be that nigga be doing some other shit, man.
You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, that intro song he got, that nigga be spitting though. That shit like way hot. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is hot though. That nigga be spitting. That shit fire.
Hey yo, hey I ain't gonna lie, the nigga Mozzie, that nigga should be one of the niggas they talking about from over there though.
You like Mozzie?
That nigga be spitting, bro.
For real?
Where he from?
You see my nigga EBKJ, bro. He got a case in Arkansas. They talking about my nigga about to get a stretch.
Who that?
For real?
My nigga EBKJ, bro.
They gonna have him in there for a minute. They said in Arkansas.
He caught a case in Arkansas. They said he might get a stretch. I'm like, damn, that nigga was waving crazy too.
Hey yo,
he was on a freshman cover on a double XL. He made the freshman list.
Yeah.
Hey yo, the nigga Mozzie from Sacramento, right?
Yeah, from Sacramento.
That nigga should have been from LA,
like
bro.
Mozzie?
Yeah, that nigga should have been from LA, bro. That Sacramento shit motherfuckers don't really fuck with that shit. That's like some
bro, why you like Mozzie?
That nigga just be speaking that real shit, bro. You feel me? That nigga be
for real.
You know what was one of the best mixtapes? That nigga Mozzie and my nigga Black Youngster. Them niggas went crazy on that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Black Youngster was lit. And
Black Youngster, that's my nigga. I'll fuck with that nigga Black Youngster. That nigga funny as shit, man. That's my nigga. I'll fuck with that nigga.
So wait, niggas still bumping a Black Youngster. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he was good back then, but I haven't heard that nigga in a minute, bro. He just funny.
Our nigga Black Youngster, he was chilling. It was too much going on, nigga. But that nigga
back then, that nigga was comedy. That nigga
like when them niggas first, when that CMG shit like really first had popped off, like nigga, he was dropping mixtape after mixtape. That nigga was going crazy too.
Then I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I fuck with Moneybagg Yo too.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy no cap, one of them ones.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
He should really be in top 10 rappers. That nigga hard.
Consistent though. He don't be making music like he's supposed to.
Nah, but he plays smart. He drop an album like every 2-3 years or some shit like that. So he's not spamming music.
I ain't gonna lie though. That nigga Eddie Valero, he the best rapper out right now. Though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
He about to drop a mixtape.
That nigga shit fire, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that nigga shit fire, nigga.
Green. He got another one coming out like in 2 more weeks.
Yo,
he just dropped the mixtape. Now we coming with another one back to back on him. That nigga working. That's why that nigga the best.
That nigga got a crazy wave right now too. His wave crazy.
Hey,
he writing all of his music. That nigga write that shit. Like some rappers, they just get high.
Just
try to freestyle and make their music.
That nigga named himself after a gas station. That nigga really posted up.
Yeah, he did.
Yo,
gas station.
I was wondering why the fuck a nigga named himself Valero. I'm like, what the fuck? But then I seen a video.
Like artist. He's a real artist. He be writing all of his music, bro. Like that nigga really make that music, bro. That nigga hard, bro.
What's the other rapper with the motion?
Oh, that one nigga Say Less.
That nigga. His name Say Less.
Yeah, Say Less. He was hard too, but he not consistent. He don't make music like that. He just make one song and disappear. Like,
you
had the next artist, bro. Like, you gotta be consistent.
You had the nigga Vic pulling up on his motion.
Yeah.
Why the fuck that nigga Vic at?
That nigga love Tank Davis, bro. He wherever they talking about Tank Davis at, probably.
Yo, whenever niggas talk about Tink, that's when he pull up. That nigga.
Man, that nigga, they saying Tank Davis ducking that fight with Lamar Roach.
I mean, shit. Personally, I don't feel like he should fight him now. He should fight him like at a later date because I don't feel like physically and mentally he's even there, bro. Because the nigga ain't been training. He's going through some BM shit. Then he's dealing with the system. They might put him back in jail or put him on probation. So it's like I would want to see Tank at his best versus Lamont at his best. I wouldn't want to see that fight where one of the fighters not at their best. It's just because whenever that fight happened and whoever get beat, okay, feel me? You did that, but like I don't think Tank is there mentally because they saying that the last time the nigga trained, it was before Father's Day. That was like July son before that. So it was like the nigga ain't been training.
He better be ready, man. Cause Lamar Roach, we know it.
I ain't gonna lie, Lamar Roach, he a nigga like Tank Davis, like he could probably blow up to like 165, 170 and still get down to like 130. Like a lot of niggas can't do that, man, and still be able to like go in there and box.
Yo, that nigga Lamont Roach said he trying to fight the winner out of Devin Haney and Norman.
Yeah, I think he fronting his move with that.
He capping about that. He not.
Yeah, I think he might be fronting his move.
The nigga Lamont started fighting at 35 and 40 though, so he's saying that for a reason. He know he can make that weight.
Man, Lamar Roach, he a little ass nigga though.
He probably hoping Devin Haney win and probably trying to fight Devin. Because Devin Haney ain't got no power, and he came up from 135, so he probably thinking, man, he will fight Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him fighting Brian Norman though. He's too little, I think, because Brian Norman got power too. Like that's the difference.
They call that boy. They call him B Norm the Storm.
yeah. I like when you say that.
I ain't gonna lie though. When a nigga B Norm Senior pull up on a panel, niggas let him talk because a lot of niggas be trying to argue, but the nigga he one of them niggas that you gotta respect because he pull up and be on some real nigga shit. He ain't on
exactly. That's why I like
he
that
not
nigga.
ducking
He's
no
like
smoke.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He's just like one of the homies, bro.
Whatever question
them Philly niggas be trying to jump my nigga. I don't fuck with them Philly niggas, man.
Whatever question you ask a nigga, he don't feel no type of way about it, bro. You could ask a nigga, yo, I don't think your son is like that. Then he'll go respond. Other niggas will get sensitive. You feel me? Especially that's his son. The nigga, feel me? So when that nigga pull up, niggas got let the nigga respond. Cause one of them times the nigga wanted to talk, but niggas was really trying to wild out. So he like, man, this shit ain't even fun. Feel me?
Yeah, but now they right there, bro. You see them? They at Riyadh season. They fighting on that big card, bro. He fighting Devin Haney. So Brian Norman, bro, if he beat Devin Haney, bro, he gonna become that nigga, bro. They gonna be on that nigga, bro. You feel me? So he got a great opportunity. So he got to take advantage of it, bro. And I think they understand that one. Him and his father. His father was a fighter, so he gonna have his son ready. He been training his son his whole life for this right here. So
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas, that nigga saying that was a smart move. That was a smart move. Them niggas taking that Jan Sasaki fight.
Yeah,
that was a very smart move.
Business. Good
smart
business.
business. You feel what I'm saying? Because Turkey reached out to them after that performance. Turkey reached out for them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was good business, man.
He wanted their services after he knocked out Jen Sasaki. Like, man, I want that nigga on my card.
Hey, yo, so you saying that Boots Ennis is ducking smoke, bro?
Who said that?
You.
No, I'm saying a lot. All them Philly niggas, them niggas don't want to fight, man. Them niggas don't want to fight nobody, bro. Them niggas is cherry. Now them niggas trying to cherry pick at 154. Them niggas cherry picking ass niggas.
I'm specifically talking about Boots though.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boots. That nigga cherry picking.
How he cherry picking?
Because nigga Boots. They wanted Boots to fight on this November 22nd card. Benavidez was never supposed to be the main event.
Versus who?
Virgil Ortiz.
Virgil Ortiz been ducking smoke all his life. The nigga dug Bud. The nigga dug Boost at 47, right? Then the
Nah,
nigga
I
just
don't remember him ducking Boost at 147.
They offered him the fight. He didn't take that fight.
Man, look, them niggas can't offer. Look. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like Team Ennis and Team Haney, they the same type of niggas. These niggas be running around talking about they offer niggas this and that. Y'all niggas ain't no pay-per-view. So the fuck is y'all niggas to offer somebody something?
So
The only reason why Devin Haney is fighting Brian Norman is because Bill Haney put his foot in his mouth. He got caught with his hands in his butt. Nigga, he was talking all that shit. That nigga Bill Haney was talking all that shit, bro. And they called his homie, and his homie kept it real. I'm like, nigga, you did call me and ask me to tell Brian Norman them niggas to chill. Because they was on his ass. He didn't want to fight.
Hey, look, hey, y'all, look in the private chat. Hey, look in the private chat. I put the link to the new video. Hit that link right there, y'all. In the private.
I bet.
Hit that joint right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny as hell, man.